that Mega Man 11 coming?
I think we're probably up right now. I can never tell.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hi.
how's it going?
Hello.
Camera's over here today.
Hey. Which camera?
Right here, over here.
To this one?
This one right here.
That one?
How's it going, guys? We're the Dirty Boys. Good Bucket. I'm Matt.
Same old third, baby. Chris.
Stefan.
And today we can actually, if you were tuning in last week, we could not even change the title. So you might have been very confused thinking we were Play You Guys, except not Play You Guys, because Carly's not with us or any of those people. Today we can do that. So that's fun.
Yeah.
No Dave Murray this week, so whatever.
But I have a surprise for everyone. A surprise for these two guys. A surprise for the viewers at home. I know there's a lot of all the families are at the home in the living rooms watching us right now. I just want to say that I love doing this stream. I do it every week. So I went to Target with my sister over the holidays. I was in South Florida for the holidays. I was over there. And I had a $10 off coupon that I got. I gave it to her. I'm like, here, this is Merry Christmas. This is for you. What you're about to buy, here's $10 off. The stuff she bought ended up amounting to about $450 for the things. Which is because when suburban suburban people spend like that without it being a big deal. And anyway, so mine took $10 off that. However, one of the things she bought me was a gift for me that I picked. She's like, let me buy you something. I'm like, well, maybe this. And I got it and it was $10. The value of the gift was $10.
Perfect.
So essentially, although we gifted each other things, it canceled each other out. Because it was a $10 gift card that turned into my $10 gift, which I bought specifically for this stream. So, without further ado, I'm now going to show you my game stream jersey.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping. Huh? What do you think? Is this nice?
Fucking
Dude, that's
jersey.
awesome.
I got it at Target, $9.99 Christmas present, and this will be my swag as I stream. This is the cover of Super Mario Brothers in its original black box form, released in the 80s.
And the best thing about it is that you can tell people to blow you,
That's right.
and it will be accurate.
And it'll fix me. If they blow me, I'll start working.
Yeah.
That's how it works. You blow me, I start working for you.
Right.
That's how it always works.
Oh boy. Really lived up to that Dirty Boys moniker.
Dirty Boys.
We are the Dirty Boys.
There was a female here, and then she's like, I can't handle this, and she left. And we're like, yeah, because we're the Dirty Boys.
We're the Dirty Boys.
This ain't dirty gals. This is dirty
What
boys.
is happening?
This ain't clean women. This is dirty boys.
We should
Okay?
change this to clean women.
Clean women.
1,000% be clean women.
I'm like, yo, what up? We're clean women. It's fucking Chris, Matt, Stefan, Dave Murray. Clean women.
Oh yeah, if people are watching, they can wildly accuse and speculate as to where Dave Murray is.
Oh yes, please. He has been very silent about it.
That's true. I was hanging out with him 2 minutes ago, and he wouldn't tell me where he was going.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed it right away, and I didn't pry because
Oh, I cried.
It's personal. You know,
Fuck it, I cried right away.
Yeah,
I
I
know
know where he is.
Commitment?
I was trying to be a good friend.
No. I was trying to be a good teammate and be like, this is more important than what's going on.
Yeah,
true.
Exactly. I mean, I assume that is nothing. I assume he just wants to go home and play Xenoblade Chronicles.
Well, I know where he's going. Should I give you his super secret location? He's at Champions Studio.
I do know what he's doing.
Oh, do you? I don't know what he's doing. But I can assume. I'm assuming he's
Yeah.
coaching or something.
Tell me I'm the
I
only
think
dirty
he-
boy
Or
that
is
doesn't
that
know?
void rehearsal like every schedule?
I assumed it was a personal thing.
No. He's just in another
trash.
game.
He's a witness for the state. He's gonna rat out his friends.
Isn't he on a grand jury? Wasn't that a whole thing we did?
He was on the
He
jury.
was on a grand
Yeah,
jury.
he already did that. That's
Yeah.
not an excuse for
Uh,
5 years.
I think they liked him so much they brought him back again.
Yeah.
They're like, this
So,
guy puts...
You're a small man who enjoys power.
So yeah, if you're watching and you have any idea, if you've run into Dave Murray and maybe pried where I did not pry and want to tell me I feel left out.
You got a prime, Matt.
I should plug this or else
Oh,
people
yeah.
won't stream in.
Yeah.
You had some good viewers last week, right? Because of my plugs?
Yeah, absolutely.
you
Actually,
plugging?
yeah, I
I
didn't plug
shared
it
it
yet
last
either.
week on social medias. I'm going to bump... I didn't share it this week. I'll bump it. So we get some people talking.
So we didn't actually put out a schedule of what we're gonna play.
No.
Flying by the seat of our pants. Let's do this.
Yeah, Dirty Boys don't fucking
I
plan.
did put up for the first game Rocket League because I feel like we have a fun time playing that.
I like Rocket League.
I really like Rocket League.
And the more you play it, the
Fans
better
like
you get
Rocket
it.
League.
Have we gotten better? I feel like last time I played, we were losing pretty consistently.
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll see. There's only way to find out.
Good point. And I count myself amongst this. I need to get better.
I haven't been playing. I've been getting back into Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
And man, if they had that for the Switch, I would quit everything in my life. Probably.
So what were the new releases, by the way, today? I know people were talking about the Mega Man 11 situation.
That was announced today, Mega Man 11. I thought that was announced a while ago.
Yeah, I think maybe
They announced Dark
the
Souls
Switch
Remastered for Switch, which is pretty cool. They announced like a bunch of stuff from Wii U, so like Donkey Kong that they have for Wii U is coming out again.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that's already out.
Hyrule Warriors.
But you know what I was playing? I was at the Nintendo World Store yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun.
With Good Times John Sartori.
With Good Time John Sartori, Good Times John Mundy.
Yeah.
Three of us were having a good time, me and John. What's that? The blue one. Yeah. And I was playing Fire Emblem Warriors. What is Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem's a Nintendo game. It's a strategy RPG.
But what's the Warriors edition? That's the whole
Oh
series.
yeah, so Warriors is like, you ever play Dynasty Warriors? It's its own series.
No.
I think it's like loosely based on Japanese history.
Okay.
But it's like you're like army, or you know, like you head an army or something. And then you have like just mobs and mobs of people coming at you. And it's basically just slashing down mobs and mobs and mobs of them.
Right, so it's just slashing. It's a hack and slashing.
Yeah.
That's
So they-
Yeah, it's all the same series,
So
right?
yeah, they've
Fire
done
Emblem, Hyrule.
other series too.
Yeah, Hyrule, Fire Emblem.
Not Nintendo series.
And they just take things, but they put it in a world which is going and killing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm gonna pull up the comments.
Man,
You
that
see what's
shares.
here, but, oh, you know what we're missing out right now? You guys don't care about this, I don't think. But the Overwatch series stuff.
Oh, I do care.
What is Overwatch?
So Blizzard spent a shit ton of money to make like their own. You remember XFL? Remember the
Yeah.
XFL?
Isn't there rumors that XFL's coming back?
I actually heard that.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
pretty bonkers. I
I
saw it
feel
like
like
30 for 30 about that.
I was watching XFL.
What was that made of? Just like dudes who didn't make it to the pros?
XFL was a failed joint venture. Essentially, NBC needed, it was NBC. NBC needed a TV show. So they went to Vince McMahon, WWE, and it was two people in charge. Dick Ebersol, former EP of SNL, if you guys remember, after Lorne Michaels left the first time, then Gene Mania was fired. Dick Ebersol took over for 4 years. Those were the Eddie Murphy Joe Piston 4 years. But Dick Ebersol's famous for being in charge of the Olympics and doing NBC Sports.
Yeah.
And then I guess they were like, let's either Vince McMahon went to him and pitched, like, let's do a football/wrestling situation. NBC is their own thing. And essentially there's like a new NBC TV show. But the whole problem was Vince McMahon wanted one thing and Dick Ebersol wanted another one. And because like people like Bob Costas, the conservative NBC sports people, treat it like a joke. But it's their own property. So it was like a war between like what they were trying to do and NBC calling themselves out on it. It's like a weird mix.
Oh, yeah.
So because that only lasted 1 year, it lost like $1 billion. And it's also
no one watched it.
no one watched it. It's famous that in their inaugural broadcast, the stadium went out of power or something because someone forgot to fill the generator. So the main game went to like a B game, then they had to go back to the main game, and it's a live Saturday night event. Now, what shows on NBC every Saturday night that's live? It's a big deal. Saturday, the ER live, Saturday Night Live. So that was the premiere episode featuring Jennifer Lopez. So if you go back and watch the Jennifer Lopez episode, they're all pissed off because SNL was delayed for like 30 minutes.
Whoa.
And they didn't start until midnight that night because an XFL game pushed the opening of Saturday Night Live. So Lord Michaels was pissed. And essentially it was just like a big old bumblefuck.
But old Dickie Ebersol got
Dickie Ebersol got his revenge on SNL. Yeah. They had strippers. They had fake behind the scenes. They did. And then
I
to sell it.
remember the only reason I ever even paid attention to it was I was not a sports dude.
Right.
But I followed wrestling. Didn't they have like wrestling moves as part of it?
Yeah, well, they changed the right away. Vince McMahon comes in and says, like, "Welcome to the XFL," which is the way he would straight ready to rumble like on WWE. But in a real football game, you have a coin toss. He's like, "That's too soft. That's pansy." Here we do ball wrestling or whatever. So they have
to the 50-yard line.
Exactly, and the two guys who are like ball members had to run to each other and sprint. And the first time it happened, the one guy broke his collarbone and was out for the whole season.
Yeah.
Because if you're running as fast as you can, 50 yards, you're gonna fucking break your collarbone, obviously.
Fucking crazy.
Anyway, but you know what? I applaud the effort to experiment.
Yeah.
And it becomes such a cult
And
thing.
It's gonna come back.
Then-
It's gonna be great.
To say everybody can do a ratings thing. So one week they had a thing where like
Yeah, let's start this up.
one week they had a thing where like we're gonna bring the cameras backstage in the cheerleaders dressing room. In the cheerleaders dressing room. And of course it's network television.
Join. That's the second person.
But me and
Should I do this? Hold on.
now I'm the third
Let's
person.
try. There's only two players,
The
right?
most shameful part of any.
Capture taken.
Okay, there's all three of us.
Yeah, this is me.
Alright.
Why?
Yeah, oh, you have to do one person at a time. This is annoying.
Okay.
So do I do something?
No, just back out of this. You. No, actually Blue.
Yeah.
Now you join by pressing plus.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, and now you pick.
Oh, I'm don't catch it.
Is that what that says?
Okay, wait. Now I got
Yeah.
it then. No, I'm dumb catcher.
Oh,
You
I'm dumb catcher.
Here, then take this.
Are you Nacho?
Yeah, I'm Nacho. No,
Say this.
they're all my
Alright.
profile.
Well, but I'm dome catcher.
Alright.
I came up with that 2 weeks ago. Do you guys know what dome catcher is at home? Type in.
Yeah, if you know what dome catcher is, if you have any wild guess as to what dome catcher could be,
Type it in.
type it in.
Yeah,
What is catching down?
Tell us. Let us know.
Let us
Alright,
know in the
we're,
comments. Like
we're-
and subscribe.
We're ready to get back out of this.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
That's all. Let's do this one round and we'll switch.
Who's the?
I think it's Stefan.
Is it me? What?
Oh no, you can't. I don't think you can be dome catcher.
Oh.
If we play online, you can't be.
Alright.
Let's
It's
play.
Matt
online.
UK and Matt
That's
Japan.
how we get better, by getting our asses kicked.
Let's do it.
I think it's you, buddy.
Oh. And then online, local, or online? Online?
Online, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you want to do that Rumble one where we get the items?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Just fine match.
Can we start with standard? Is that possible?
Yeah, you can do
Would
that.
you rather do Rumble? Let's do Rumble. Is that the
Whatever you
right?
want.
Okay, there we go.
Here we go.
Like overscan.
Well, anyway, go on YouTube, look up XFL. Plenty of great footage and old promos and weird, crappy, like, players yelling, just like WWE stuff. Players yelling at each other, that kind of thing. And I love it. There's been so many obscure sports leagues. There was a knockoff football league in the 70s called the World Football League that tried to compete with NFL. That was fun. I'm a big soccer fan. There's a lot of old defunct soccer leagues from the old days. There was a league called USA, the United Soccer Association. And
Is that the one that got Pele?
that was pre-Pele.
Okay.
And what they would do is they would have.
Oh, who am I? I'm
why,
top
am I,
right.
why am I a van?
Bottom right.
Because it knows you. It knows you won't get
How do you hop again?
No,
this is
bottom.
oh, B.
Good.
Are we playing human?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? We're playing humans, they're playing beasts. So let's do this. They seem like beginners, but I'm just doing well, so.
Oh, don't touch him.
Oh yeah, I blew
If they're like glowing like that. Oh no.
I barely saw him. It came from
He
behind.
was blocking the ball. He knew what he was doing.
Where did we get our items?
You get them every 10 seconds. Do you remember what you pressed on that?
No, what I think.
Left trigger?
Is it left trigger?
Or
No,
the
just
shoulder
left
button
trigger goes
goes?
backwards. Oh, maybe.
Oh, first goal.
Yeah, Matt.
Yay! I'm in the other side of the field trying to figure out how to activate my things.
I think I actively went the other way.
Yay! 1-0.
Look at Matt alone.
Good job. Well, that's a team goal. We'll all take
Yeah,
that.
we'll all take a little piece of the pie. Oh no. Oh, there's no goal back there. I just saw it going behind me. No!
Bam.
You knocked me
That
out
was
of
a
the way,
mistake.
buddy.
This is a hard to handle machine. I just kicked it back to that goal.
Oops, no, wrong way. There you go.
Oops.
Okay, a little bop. A little bop, a little boop.
Why sometimes you just get a boost even though you're not pushing it? Is that the other team like hexing me?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
yeah, it's a hex.
With the hex, it's a witchcraft, which
Oh, somebody just fucking kicked me.
man, looks like
Oh.
from Sundown. Sundown's probably a creep in real life.
Yeah,
That's
for
what it
sure.
is.
He's probably hanging out with Dave Murray.
Dave Murray, they're night owling around finding this
Oh, okay.
devious bars.
Some sort of social deviance. Speaking of Vince McMahon, I know someone who their boyfriend worked as a writer for WWE.
Cool.
Do you guys know anything about Vince McMahon?
Well, he's like an orphan, and then his dad, who has no relationship with, gave him the business.
Oh, is that because he is also famously a psychopath.
Douchebag, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's like
I'm
a
not surprised at all.
Donald Trump style, TV businessman. They're
But
all like that.
he has like his own insane rules. Like you're not allowed to sneeze in front of him because it
Sure.
shows weakness.
That's funny. That's like my dad.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Just like Tommy Wiseau, not allowed to fart in front of him. They think it's gross.
Oh,
It's
is that
like,
one of
he'll
those
shut
things?
down a film set if someone farts.
That's more understandable. But
Is it? But it's
To
you
shut
can't
down a
control a
film-
sneeze
yeah.
or a fart. You can't control those.
I mean, you can control a fart.
Can you really? If it really has to come out. I mean, I usually don't fart like in my daytime, so that is true.
No!
About
On the
gas
next
people.
episode, we're gonna fill you with beans and see how
I will
long you
shut
can
this
not
goddamn
fart.
stream down.
Oh no!
You can really stream without.
How did I
farting.
score?
Was it home? That was home goal.
I was like
right?
on the other side.
You must have been the last person to touch
Yeah.
it.
I still don't. My vehicle's handling weird. Like the turn's too hard. Or
Yeah.
something. I don't know how to do. Can you pick your vehicle? I'd love to not be this dumb thing I am.
I think the things are all cosmetic though.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Like it's just it looks different, but they all handle the same.
This feels.
I don't know because
I don't know. You're probably right.
um,
Oh, now I know. You click down on the thing. Now I
there we
know.
go. Oh,
Okay.
Oh no.
I can pop it in. But if you ever go online, look up like Vince McMahon just stories because
Ooh,
they are
that was-
insane.
I will like Kanye West stories now.
Yeah, like I think he got one of his coworkers arrested as a joke. He thought it'd be funny.
That's funny.
He used to like get like loads of steroids delivered to his desk for like Hulk Hogan and those guys. And they would shoot them up together.
I'm
Like
sure. Well, they wrote, what's that wrestling movie called again?
I just watched it. No Holds Barred.
No Holds Barred.
It's fucking insane.
There was like a real writer handed the
Is it
script,
a
and they're
doc?
like, no, it's a
No.
scripted movie.
Okay.
And then they're like, we don't want this. We'll write a new one. So Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan spent
Just
an
did, like,
all-nighter,
a ton of cocaine.
did a ton of cocaine, pulled all-nighter, and then wrote a new movie. And there's the most bonkers scenes in the world are in that movie.
It's so. Oh fuck! Who's the
What's
bad guy
that
in
smell? Dookie!
Oh my god, that's right.
So there's a scene where Hulk Hogan is in a stretch limo and wants to break free. So he starts hitting the stretch limo, and then it zooms out, and the limo is like being affected and stuff. Then he breaks
Oh, no.
free of the
Oh, no,
limo
wrong way.
and beats up the entire crew, and the lead guy craps himself.
And then Hulk Hogan goes, "What's that smell?" And
Yeah.
the guy goes, "Doogie." The
The Greg
delivery
used
is
to
that
put-
wet.
I know, and I think it was like ADR, because it was so weird the way they said it.
It's so crazy.
Oh, look, I'm the Spike Boy.
Oh, that's
Spike
cool.
me.
That's the ball.
I spike the ball.
Yeah, and then you can drive around it.
I
Yeah.
can't, it won't let
Then you
me.
become the ball. No, I have spikes.
Stefan, who's the villain in that?
It's,
No.
fuck. I just beat us.
Oh.
It's, it's Tony Tiny Lister. You mean that guy?
Which
He's the muscle, he's the right hand.
yeah, the muscle guy.
Tiny Tony Lister.
What else
Oh,
is he
god
done?
damn
He's
it.
been in Friday.
That's
he was
what I'm thinking
in.
It still says we'll play you guys. What the goddamn fuck?
yeah.
Oh, for the title or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still, yeah, I was gonna say 4 seconds, the game's over. And it's over. Yeah. Oh, almost done.
I didn't know Bye Felicia has become like a mainstream thing.
That's from Friday.
From Friday, yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
Cause what's her name? Robin Roberts said that to Omarosa, and I was losing my shit.
Oh my god, I
It is.
sat on the controller.
Also,
You haven't heard people say bye, Felicia?
Bye, Felicia.
I knew it from the movie. I didn't realize it had become like a mainstream thing.
My neighborhood, it's always Bye, Felicia.
It's
Bye,
the
neighborhood.
funniest thing to say to someone.
Have you ever seen Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah, that's the.
They reference that reference. They talk about the origin story of that phrase.
I just remember him writing.
Well, there's when they're in the hotel,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're partying, and the boyfriend comes in and wants his girlfriend,
yeah.
and then she's like catching someone's dome in the bathroom, dome catching, and
Such a passive.
That is what that means.
She is catching the doll.
so, and then he's like, "Where's my girlfriend?" And then they're like, and they chase him with guns, and they take her name, they throw her in the hallway because it's her boyfriend did it, and said, "Bye, Felicia," and they close the door on her.
Oh, that's where that comes from.
Mhm.
I mean, according to the movie,
Yeah.
I mean, according to lore, that's the origin story of Bye, Felicia.
Ah.
Yeah. So you're here to learn all this kind of stuff here with 3, very hood-like gentlemen who are here to describe
man who
our
just-
lives to you guys. You
A man
know,
who just described his holiday in South Florida. Sit
South
next to a kid
Florida,
in a pink
the
t-shirt.
frickin' 914. Tell me, this is a $10 shit at Target.
I think our game started.
Is it me? Do I?
Oh, we're blue now.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I'm still a shitty man. I don't know.
We played last week and we did pretty well considering I could not play for the first half of the game.
I mean, I haven't even got fingers on the ball yet.
That was a pretty good shot.
Now that I know, now that I know my superpower, I'm gonna be a little better than it. At least that's the goal.
You almost scored on her.
We almost.
You said I'm gonna squirt on her?
Yeah, you almost scored it on her.
Oh shit, dude.
Fucking dirty boy.
Let's talk about that origin story.
If you're out there and you know what squirting on her means,
Jesus
let us
Christ,
know.
don't. We don't want to
Say it in the comments. Oops. It only means one thing.
You're gonna
It's
cultivate.
not even a secret. It's not like don't catch it. It's a very.
It's gonna be the grossest chat room.
Oh, this is the same 3 people we just played.
Oh yeah, because this dude destroyed us. last week.
Rematch, yeah. Best extra.
Well, did you see his little goal thing? It was like a ghost bowing at us.
No, it was like, get that ghost out of here.
Oh,
Gross.
shamed by a ghost.
Shit, that
Oh, that's a goal.
Oh,
Valiant.
what a
was a
save.
big couple
So
wall.
bad.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
spin that. What
Look
a
at that.
save.
That was a good goal from what's his face.
You know, I'm tired.
Don't make excuses. We can defeat. Look, see, there's the specter.
Oh,
And
that
then
is
he-
his
oh, he
stuff.
dabs on you.
Oh, what a dumb idiot.
Yo,
What a
that's dope
dummy.
as shit.
Damn it, what is it? 2017?
Oh, no.
2018.
Come on. Cam Newton lost. Get over
Cam
it.
Newton lost. It's Donovan McNabb's time to shine.
Donovan McNabb coming back.
You right? I've got all the newest references. To
He's gonna push Rush Limbaugh aside.
I had a writing assignment today where I had to write a bunch of sports jokes, and I only watch soccer. So I went online and looked up sports news.
Sure.
Yeah, bitch. That was done by me. Anyway, I don't know about sports, so I had to Google these headlines and like pretend I knew about it. But I kept deleting it because I'm like, if I don't know these people, I don't know if other people will either. Like I don't know.
Sure.
And I think I wrote, like, do you know who Donovan? Do you know who LeVar Ball is? Or whatever LeVar Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know who LeVar Ball is?
Yeah.
You know who LeVar Ball is? Well, you don't know. You don't really
Footballer?
follow sports, right?
He's a
Well, I don't know either.
Okay.
Who is LeVar Ball?
Basketball.
So he's a famous basketball player.
That was close.
Because his
If
dad.
you're out there in the comments and you know who
Yeah.
LeVar Ball is, even though we just said who it is, let us know.
There's a news story where people keep confusing LeVar Ball for LeVar Burton. Fox News does. And I was going to do something on it, but I'm like, I don't know if anyone knows who LeVar Ball is. But if you know who it is, then I should. Oh, everyone knows who LeVar Burton is.
I think,
But-
because if I'm thinking of the right dude, he is most famous because he was like a high draft pick. He was like gonna be real good, and his dad is a fucking psychopath. He keeps running his mouth how he's gonna be better than Kobe ever was.
Oh, you know what it is? I think I looked up his dad. Because the guy
Oh,
who looked up
that's-
said his
yeah.
son is a basketball
Because
player.
I think the
Did you
right
ever
wing
see
is
it?
calling him LeVar Burton.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's all real.
That's a real thing.
LeVar Ball, maybe it's the son.
Yeah, I think his kid's name's like Lamella or it's a similar sound.
Carmelo.
It's Carmelo Anthony.
It's not Carmelo Anthony, but it's like,
It is.
I think it's Carfax.com Anthony.
Yeah, it's Carfax. He's the little fox.
I think it's a little Carfax, yeah. I think it's GeicoGecko.com. Bam! For me. Let's go score that goal, yo.
They spend
Bonds
so much
catchphrase
money
from me.
Boom.
on advertising car insurance.
I know, it's because it's such a sham.
Oh, is that?
They never spend it on fixing cars.
What? What? Why did it go that way?
Well, it's not in the goal, thank God.
I'm just driving in a circle. Floated out
Look
of
at that.
parallel
See me
park.
punch that fucker? Damn it! From this foot. Bastard, see this dumb dad.
Oh boy.
See this dumb dad.
Oh, is it him? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's extra. It's a
That's
cool car, too. What's my avatar after high school? We'll never find out.
I think he paid money for that.
You really?
Yeah.
Well, that's another scam, isn't it?
Yeah.
You use Bitcoin? I love scams. New York City has got all these big scams no one even knows about. Oh, come on!
Yes!
Wait, I
Good goal.
scored again?
Well, someone did, it wasn't me. But it froze right in front of the goal. I was like, damn it.
You didn't even see me touch it.
Someone, or maybe it was an own goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, well, goal, so we'll take it. Yeah,
Come
super
on,
special.
baby.
Oh, close though.
Oh boy. Looks like a fool. Oh baby, look at that. Oh come on, let it go in. I hate that. Why can't they just be nice?
Not defend for once, huh?
Guys, why don't you let us win? Fucking jerks. I do wish for this sports joke writing job you had, you only turned in soccer related jokes.
Well, I mean, yeah, those are amazing. But when I write those, I feel bad 'cause it's like no one knows what any of this is.
People need to know about visiting the non.
Ah, dang.
Yeah. But no, my jokes are even more obscure than the U.S. soccer. No one knows anything
No,
about that.
no one.
But the world doesn't give a
There's the
crap
Red
about it.
Bulls.
That's right.
There's the New York Soccer Club.
That's not what they're called. That's not what
Football.
they're called. That's also not what they're called. They're called the New York City Football Club. Clubs. And the reason they're called that is because they're owned by a town called Manchester City. Look at me, Spike. Give it to the Spike boy. Ah!
I didn't realize they owned two other teams, right?
Well, both New York teams are part of large team owning networks. NYCFC's mother club is an English club, and they've got two sister clubs, one in Japan, one in Australia.
Yeah.
New York Red Bulls has a sister club in Germany and a sister club in Austria. And they're
Don't let
famous
'em do
because everyone hates the fact that it's just an advertisement for energy drink. And the big thing about Red Bull Leipzig in Germany is that in Germany it's illegal for any sponsor company. He's fighting it right. I could put it wrong. For any sponsor company to be in the title of the team name. So they changed. Their name was called RB Leipzig, with the Red Bull being subliminal. They're not what's this plus 750? Oh, they want. Anyway, so it's RB Leipzig, and the RB stands for Rasenballsport. If you translate that to English, it's called grass ball sport, and it's not a mistranslation. That's what it sounds like to Germans too. It's baby talk. But the reason they called it that is so the team can be called RB Leipzig, as a Red Bull sort of like hidden message situation. So RB Leipzig is like got a nonsensical title, and it's their way of hacking the system a little bit. Anyway, that's why they're famous, and everyone hates them for it. It's about a company or anything. Anyway, my first snack is called Powerade. I got this for $1 at my favorite drink machine on 36th Street here in New York City. Any 20 ounce you want, they're a buck a pop, and you can't beat that.
Where's that?
They're all refrigerated. Which one's the street that's north of the train center? 37th Street, 36th Street?
37. Yeah.
It's on 37th Street, between 8th and 9th.
Oh, is it what's the word?
The distributor.
Distributor. I was gonna say
The
dispense-
supplier, the dispensary, whatever.
Dispensary.
Yeah.
No, you were
The-
right.
the
Dispensary is
distributor.
for weed.
Yeah, they're next to the weed dispenser, which is still illegal in New York City.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But yeah, they sell all kinds of drinks, refrigerated, a buck a pop.
Yeah.
You can get a Red Bull for them.
You revealed your snack kind of early. Usually we wait till 8.
But this is a liquid snack. This isn't a real. This is like liquid drink. And I'm about to finish the supply.
Also, we don't really have snacks today. I mean,
No.
we do. You'll be excited about the one we show at 8.
Should be so excited.
I know. I'm excited because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Woo! Saddest boy.
No, that's sadist boy.
Oh.
I thought you pronounced it saddest.
No, you don't understand. Sadist boy too. There's another sadist boy.
Wow. Can't be sadist by yourself.
Come on, dope can't try to believe in you. Oh, damn it.
That's a true person who likes punishment, is they don't even give themselves the first sadist boy.
It's true. It's been taken. I deserve that.
I deserve some riot.
I deserve the pain. Joy. Just like XFL. Live on NBC.
Oh my god.
I did that.
I'm not a good person.
Boom.
I think during all these games I've touched the ball once or twice.
I got a goal in the last one. I was pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, not me. Alright.
Baby Tron.
I wonder if it's short for baby Tron. I wonder if he's a baby. It is baby. 13 is a B, right?
Yeah.
So he's a baby Tron.
Yeah, 13.
Baby
I wonder.
Tron. See how it took me long to figure that out?
See
That's how I
it
think,
took me
thinking
long?
out loud. Took me a long time. See how long it took Shane Long? Isn't he a famous football player?
Oh.
I really freeze up there.
I'll freeze it again.
I almost
Bam.
Freeze it again.
Yeah, sure. Is that you doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did the second time.
What's it?
Watch
Yeah.
this. Oh.
Yeah!
It's still going. No.
Goal! Almost.
Daddy! Oh! I just went through the tornado.
Almost two tornadoes.
Oh, the tornadoes affect the car.
Yeah. They affect a lot of things.
Yeah, they affect the Midwest. They affect Kansas, that kind of stuff.
Cows.
They don't affect Helen.
It's true. The worst thing about tornadoes is that usually it comes by, rips your door open, and sucks your dad out of the basement. That's the saddest thing about tornadoes.
Oh no, I hit you out of the way.
Damn it, Sadist Boy too.
Sadist Boy 2, my nemesis.
Every once in a while, that tornado will whisk you away to a magical place.
That's true, it's nice. Like, hang out
Until
there.
you see a little person hanging in the background.
Then you're like, oh, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute, it's a peacock.
Wait, were they trying to pass that off as a peacock?
No, it is a peacock in reality. That's why it's not a. That's an urban legend.
Oh, really?
In reality, it's
It
a
looks
peacock.
like someone hanging. It doesn't look like a peacock.
No, it looks like a peacock actually.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, the story is this. That's the whole like the short person on himself. That's a
Yeah.
urban legend. In reality, they were like
it's not
next.
because of
Huh?
painted backgrounds.
No, they were next to
No, that's busted.
a zoo or some crap. Anyway, to make their wooded area seem more natural, I think they were next to like wild safari or something. Let a bunch of safari animals roll around in the background when they were filming, and then you can see a peacock in the background, like striped feathers and stuff. And that's the thing that people have been attributing to that fake urban legend, the short person hanging or something.
Oh, it's just a peacock?
Yeah, it's a peacock.
Wow.
Or an ostrich or something. Well, it's a big bird.
Uh,
And if you look at it knowing that, you're like, oh yeah, it is an ostrich.
I do.
It's totally an ostrich.
It'd be very funny to see an ostrich hang itself.
Yeah. Can we cut into some YouTube via the stream? Check it out. It's
Can
not
you
possible,
splice
can it?
in birds hanging themselves?
Not
And-
easily.
And I'll tell you about something I learned in the game stream last night. There's a movie that's out now called Nicky Doo. I think it came out maybe last year, so not super recent. But it's this bonkers straight to DVD movie about some like kid moving to Brooklyn. Oh. Anyway, it's called Nicky Doo's, guys. Look it up. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Bam!
oh,
See,
wow.
good defense by me. Ah, bad defense. Look, it's regular. So there's two Sadist boys. There's regular Sadist boy and Sadist boy 2.
What if you're really just into being sad? Are you not just the saddest?
Yeah, well, that could be. You'd have to have an E there, wouldn't you?
Just tuning in. Stefan is teaching Matt how to spell.
There's spelling rules.
What?
But it would also be 2 D's, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 D's and an EST. Maybe the third player is that. Oh, come on, Spike Boy. Ah! Let's fight me. Come to me. Come to Spike Boy. Yeah, come here.
I'm also Spike Boy.
Oh, come to one of the Spike Boys.
I'm the Spike Brothers.
And I lost the Spikes. The Super Spike Brothers. Oops.
But I touched it.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2 sadists and a baby.
Oh,
I love that movie. You guys ever seen 2 Sadists and a Baby starring Burt Reynolds and Steve Guttenberg?
Oh, there's a comedic code.
Yeah.
What happened to Steve Guttenberg? Wasn't he everywhere in the 80s and then...
Hey, bad movies. He lives on Long Island.
Really?
Yeah, my Long Island friends have Steve Guttenberg stories.
Oh, are
He
they
still
good?
does stuff. He's on TV every now and then. Whatever. He's living off massive residuals. I mean, I'm sure he still gets great police academy.
Yeah, they
checks
play
every
that
week.
all.
Yeah.
What are some Long Island Steve Guttenberg stories?
Just my good friend Tony Walker, shout out Tony Walker, is a Long Island born and bred his whole life. He's a little older than me. He met Steve Guttenberg in the 80s, like before he was famous. Like he was just in his first movie, whatever that might have been. And then he was a really nice guy. I think it was at the movies or something. Cut to like 30 years later, he saw Steve Guttenberg at a restaurant sometime. And I think, I forgot what it is, but some story where he's a douchebag. Like, he was walking by and Steve Guttenberg's guards come by and been like, you have to be 10 feet away from Mr. Guttenberg at all times, or some crap like that.
Steve Guttenberg as a guard?
Yeah, this was like 2 years ago I'm talking about. Something like that, or that he's just like, don't take pictures of me. Just really rude. You can tell fame has ruined his life, ruined him and his life. So he saw him twice, once before and once after. Yeah. He was in The Big Green, one of my favorite movies about soccer. Speaking of Rocket League and soccer, he was in the movie with Mary Kate Ashley Olsen and Christy Alley, right? Christy Alley.
Oh, yeah, that movie.
I don't remember
Where they were like,
Guttenberg is.
you know, so you don't know
Yeah.
what's in it?
Police
Well,
Academy?
Police Academy 1.
Oh, well, thank you. That's all.
You know Police Academy 1?
Yeah.
And then a bunch of other ones. I think 3 Men and a
I've
Baby.
never heard of Police Academy 1, but
Yeah. Police Academy 1, but it was called Police
7?
Academy 1, colon the first. So it's called when it was released. And it's a goal. Good.
We should start scoring on ourselves.
Police Academy 7 is.
I don't know if we'd be able to before they go.
Police Academy 7.
It's 11 to nothing.
Yeah, let's make it 20. Let's see if we can make it
Let's
20
see if
after
we
the
can-
I don't know
party
that we're
started.
paying attention.
Baby
Maybe.
Tron. Well, I'm also, we should play like against robots and play standard. That's what I prefer. These weapons is killing me. I don't know how to use them. And I'm telling you, there's something up with the turning of my vehicle. It takes forever to turn. That turns too much.
Ah. Not gonna get to 12.
Yeah.
Woo!
11-0.
Baby Trog.
Yeah.
And Sadist Boy
The
too.
two sadist boys.
Ooh, you got a skull.
Ooh, we got the skull. King of the Crystal Skull.
Matt Japan got standard green.
Far
Great,
less
great
impressive.
gift. Yeah. Who were the three men? It was Ted Danson, Steve Gutenberg, and it was, I said Burt Reynolds, but I was trying to say Tom Selleck.
It's,
Two
I
men
think
with
it's
mustaches.
Stefan, it's you if you want to do anything else.
Sure. Let's do that. Let's do that again. It's okay. We change it up a
They
little
want to
bit.
do a rematch.
Of course they want to do a rematch. They scored
Do
30
you guys
goals.
want to do a
on us.
rematch? No, right?
Well, you want
No. Fuck that, right? Let's
Alright.
wimp out a little bit. Let's play robots and let's work our way up a little bit.
We
Cool?
need to train again.
Let's train. Let's go through train. This is the montage.
Apollo
80s
Creed
movie.
kicked our ass.
Apollo Creed beat the shit out of us.
Now we're going over to fuck his daughter.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a little early, but I'm hungry.
Do it.
Time to announce, if you've been with us for the past couple weeks, you'll realize.
Has anyone
This
been
is-
chatting? No, right?
No, not at all.
Do we have
Uh,
viewers?
what's that?
One.
Do we have viewers?
One person's out there.
Woo!
You'll recognize this exact snack from a few weeks back. Maybe even longer.
From last week, right?
No, last
No, it
week.
could have been because
no,
of the house last week.
maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
Pringles Loud Spicy Queso.
Hey,
We are at the very bottom of it.
which means we're
But
about
it
to
was
solve that mystery.
so good that we had to bring it back. Finish it off.
Pringles, play it loud. Remember? I'll do one. Thank you. I'm gonna have to tip it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a little stale. I've never had a stale Pringle.
Stale Pringles, the only way to go.
Because once you pop, you can't stop. That's why
Right,
they
yeah,
never
right.
fail.
True. It's like that. Mitch Hedberg had a fun joke about Pringles. He said, like, I wonder if some guy I wonder if a truck full of tennis ball receptacles and a truck full of potatoes like crash into each other. It's like, whatever, let's do it. And that's the birth of Pringles.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Mitch Hedberg, rest in peace.
Yeah, what a funny guy.
Really funny guy.
Probably would wind up being a creep though.
Yeah, I think I would. You know what's funny about that? I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I said a hypothetical, like, what if James Franco gets called out next on the sexual harassment stuff?
Yeah.
And the point I was bringing up is like, does it affect their family? Would that affect Dave Franco? Dave
Right.
Franco.
Right.
Cut to today, the James Franco sexual allegation stuff's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Now my question can be answered: how will it affect Dave Franco? And honestly, I don't know if it's going to affect James Franco that much. It seems pretty light in whatever's going on. It's like it's not assault, it's misconduct or whatever. Which I don't. I
Yeah,
think
you
there's a
never really
difference
know
there.
what that means.
Yeah.
I think the specific allegations were. Well, there were two. One lady had tweeted at him like, "Oh, it's not cool for you to have said
Pay me $100.
Pay me $100.
Do 7 nude scenes.
Right,
or something.
exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever, and that was like.
Okay, that's like more of a work union type
Right,
situation.
exactly. It's like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what was in that
I
contract.
mean, it's inappropriate,
It
sure, but
sounds
that's
like-
acting work.
It
That's how
sounds
it
like a
works.
dickish thing to tell somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I
He's
don't know.
doing all these nude scenes?
Well, we're talking about James Franco.
James Franco is
He's up there.
apparently like a creep.
Of course
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah, I mean, everyone is.
Dude's
Yeah,
like,
right.
oh.
But what I said is, like, literally yesterday, 2 days ago, I came to the point, I'm like, what if James Franco gets called out on sexual abuse? Will it affect Dave Franco? Does it affect his family? So it was based on some other conversation. And literally today I read about the James Franco allegations. So it's like, good. Now we get to see what happens to Dave Franco. To Dave Franco, his younger brother.
You know what it is, though?
Huh?
The allegations aren't real. They're all Stefan. He's trying to, like...
Perpetrate this
Yeah,
Franco
he's
mythology.
Yeah, I came up with a
That's
fake
what Stefan
UCLA grad. I came up with her Twitter accounts. She's done nothing. I looked at their IMDb. Literally just a bunch of stuff I've never heard of. Like 100 shorts. All featuring Dave Franco. So it's like... And Dave Franco's doing student shorts still. So,
like
there's something
currently?
more to that. What's up?
Like, 2017, there were Dave Franco.
I think so.
Weird.
I know they have some web series together. I don't know.
Wait, who's
And-
getting allegations? James or Dave?
James Franco, the Golden Globes, wore something called Time's Up.
Yeah.
And Time's Up is let's mansplain to the audience, is
Explain to me.
it's a phrase representing the women abuse movement or whatever. Maybe I'm using the wrong words, but like, time's up as in time's up on male
Okay, he's standing with women. He
abuse.
wants to stop.
Standing up with women, an ally. However, the day after, Twitter people are just like, interesting you would have the time's up pin, James. I remember when we were driving, and you shoved my face in your exposed dick
Holy
and
shit.
said, do it or else you won't work in this town. Something
Oh.
like that or whatever. A real woman tweeted that.
Oh,
And then
gross.
someone's like, funny you mentioned that, because this is my James Franco story, and so forth. And the two stories were the forced head on the road, and then the woman doing a bunch of nude scenes for like $100 that James Franco paid. Some James Franco project that I've never heard of.
Sure.
So it could be a private collection of his weird nudes he produces for himself at a low
Probably.
at a low budget. Could very well be the case. Anyway, I think, and then maybe more is probably going to start to go.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, now we get to see what about Dave Franco. Because the whole thing with Harvey Weinstein is like, well, what about Bob Weinstein? Huh?
Yeah, who was like, wasn't he? I think I heard his name during the Golden Globes. Like somebody was like, "Oh, thank you, Bob Weinstein."
Oh shit, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was like,
yeah.
wait, is that
Those
the
are
same
Clyde.
Bob Weinstein?
Well, the brother, I mean, it's the same.
Yeah,
Bob
the
Weinstein's
same-
not touched at all.
Right.
But I know people that worked with both of them very closely. And Harvey Weinstein was the real monster. Bob Weinstein was a monster, but he's like a different type of monster. He's not a sexual person. He's like but he does all sorts of other crazy shit. You know what I mean? Well, maybe more like a Vince McMahon thing. Like crimes, not necessarily sex crimes, but crimes. You know, crimes.
Let's play some Rocket League, dude.
Does it play local then?
Yeah.
This is where we play robots, right?
Yep.
For one or two challenges.
Yeah.
Rookie, baby.
Let's switch it to this one, yeah?
So car. Sock car.
Small car. What stadium you guys want?
I like that. I like that.
Which one?
I like
I
that.
think he doesn't care.
This
I
one?
like that.
Cool.
I like
That one?
So if I'm picking,
I like
what do you
that.
think the Dirty Boys home
Oh.
stadium should be?
Wasteland. That's all I need to say. Wasteland. Teenage
What are
Wasteland.
mutator settings? Can I just see what that is?
Mutator setting?
Is that just like
Yeah, what do you want to do?
ball weight, ball size? Can we do a giant fucking ball?
Yeah, where's the size?
Gigantic.
Hell yeah!
Gigantic.
Ball bounciness. Can we do like crazy light, super light? Ball
Let's not
bouncy,
fly,
super-
though.
Yeah, let's do something crazy.
Okay. Ball. Bounciness high. Super
Super
high.
high.
Boost amount. I don't know what that is.
That's our
You
rocket
boost.
boost.
Cube, right?
Yeah,
So I guess it's the size.
sure.
Slides around. Game speed.
do everything in slow mo.
Let's
Oh.
do the
I
time
did a word.
warp.
What is time warp?
I don't know. Let's
Do you want to try? What do you want to do? Slow mo or time warp?
let's do time warp. Just
Time
because
warp.
we don't know what it is.
Yeah, and I honestly don't love slow mo, just in general. Max
But
score,
the thing is,
unlimited.
everything's gonna be going so fast. Do it
Unlimited,
in
right?
slow mo. It's just gonna be regular.
Do 5 minutes, and then if it's terrible, we can always change.
Yeah. And then respawn time. Respawn time should be like a full minute, right? Oh, okay, 2 seconds. Ready?
That's good.
Are we good? What's demolish?
like when you boost into some people.
Yeah.
Gravity high? No, low, right?
Yeah.
Then you'd be floating all over the place.
So everything's floating all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah? Or no?
It's not fun to be stuck in the air.
Alright, let's do normal.
I'll do default. Cool, yeah?
Jeff Howell, let's do it.
Alright. The
You
Jeff
know
Howell
Jeff
now?
Probably
What do I-
should be.
You want to change the boost?
Most of my friends on Switch are used to you.
Yeah, I think that's what I know. How do I go to start?
Trying to keep my energy up.
Do it.
Yep.
Woo! Woo!
Whoa! How do we go start? Let it back?
Yeah.
Create
now,
match.
Create match.
Boom.
Alright.
Teenage
Good. Is that like Law Firm's outro song or something?
Oh, I think
It was.
Yeah.
Or at one point. Fun fact for all you people out there.
Oh, we didn't set.
We're below.
Teams.
I don't think that, or maybe they
Join
just
blue?
starts when we join.
Just three of us?
Here we go, boys.
Do we have people we play against?
Let's hit that.
I don't
curve
see
around.
any. Oh, I just see it.
Yeah. Good.
Oh wait, so every time we hit it, it slows down a little? Is that time warp?
I don't know. Seems pretty regular right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. When you go near it.
I actually prefer that, right? We can
Makes it
focus on it a
easier.
little bit. Alright.
Oh, look at
sections
that.
are like across the map.
Oh,
and
It's
then-
also, it also is way, it's bigger than the goal.
This is
Huge.
way better.
Yeah, this is fun.
Already I feel more confident.
Yeah, it's not some like, it's not a team of people that have practiced or beat the shit out of us. Just a bunch of robots we can handle, huh? Alright.
Well, this is good because man will never turn against man. It's robots we have to worry about.
Robots we have to fight. If Wally taught us anything, so we have to kill all the robots.
Oh, I couldn't watch that movie because I kept thinking, how is this fucking betray us?
Yeah, I actually never saw Wally.
Really?
No, isn't that crazy?
It is pretty good.
Someone who watches like all movies. Every now and then there's one I just have not seen. They're usually pretty big ones.
I feel like that's gotta be streaming somewhere now.
I think I have it. I've just never seen. I've never
Yeah.
watched it. I have a habit of getting movies, but then not watching them. I just like I'll do it when I'm in the right mood. I'm never in the right mood. I can't tell you how many movies I own that I've never seen.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What happened?
I fucking plowed into that.
It's flowing.
I can't fucking touch this thing.
There. Yeah, well, it's because it's high bounce, so it bounces over all of us.
I think it's because it's the cube.
It's true.
I love the cube.
This is a Jennifer Lopez movie.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about, the South?
The Cube.
Oh,
Oh no, is she not in the Cube? I think I'm talking about the Cell. Good call.
Oh.
Who's in the Cube? Vincent D'Onofrio is though,
It's gonna be
right?
very hard to get a
What's in that-
gigantic
what's
Or is
cube
he
in
in
a
the
hole.
Cell?
I've
I
never
have
seen
no
it.
idea. I've never seen either either.
Cube? Like the movie where they're stuck in a cube?
Yeah, who's in that?
I don't think she's in that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the Cell. That movie where they're all stuck in the cell.
Aren't they
A
inside the
cube-like
mind
cell.
of the serial killer is the premise of that one?
Oh, is that what Cube is? Or is
No,
that
that's the cell, I think. I remember being very afraid of that as a child.
From what I understand, it's not a terrible movie.
I just want to change
Oh.
something real quick about my life.
You may, well, are you gonna make it not float as much or whatever? Oh, camera
I just
piercing.
want to be able to see what's happening.
Well, yeah.
That's fine.
Stefan,
There we
we
go.
have these little controllers. Don't you wish that the gas was mapped to one of the buttons instead of the shoulder?
You can change
Yes, I push jump a lot accidentally, so something that's gonna be
It
gas.
feels like it should be. And I think
Because
it
Mario
would be
Kart rules.
better
Yes.
on your fingers.
Yeah, because yeah, you're right. Or maybe not.
Oh, come
Go!
on. David. The
Go!
cube! Dome catcher!
Don't catch her.
Catch that dome.
Bye, Felicia. Bye. Cube is Felicia. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh my god, I think playing with a cube picked up another viewer.
Woo!
Yeah.
People love the cube.
Jennifer
Love the
Lopez.
Cube.
Tells your obscure Jennifer Lopez 90s movies.
Yeah, tell us your Jennifer Lopez stories.
Yeah. Your dreams and hopes. with
Apparently
those
she filmed at my
Jennifer
subway
Lopez.
stop a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What is she filming?
Blue Blood, or what show is she on?
Oh,
she was
she-
on a show. It was not Blue Blood, but it was similar.
Like a procedural.
Yeah, it was like a cop show in New York. And my stop, and it's actually, I love living off it because film shoots happen there sometimes. And it's just, when I get off the train, it's just a full catering spread.
Ooh.
And I'm always so tempted just to like, make a sandwich and then
Steal
go
a
home. Yeah. Because it's
They
not
don't
really
know.
well, it's a subway stop. you know, it's not that well guarded.
And if you walk there with a purpose.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I know those things. I can just go there and
You
ask.
have sort of like a
It's a
cool
sandwich.
look about you.
Yeah, I've been there before. Like, I've done.
Stefan is an actor.
You know, I've got an actor look about it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he has.
Yeah.
You look like you could be a
That's
keeper.
true. No, but I could. I could play, and I have. I played key grips on camera. I have a crew look, but no crew skill.
That's the best of both worlds.
Oh yeah, turn into that goal.
Everyone wants to be a crew.
I played a crew member on a music video by a very famous band no one's ever heard of, from Nashville called Coin. And when I got there, the director, who, swear to God, his name was Kyle Thrash. That's what he called himself. He's a music video director.
And these
Comes
adults.
up, he's an adult. He was older than me. Comes up. He's like, "Hey man, I'm a big fan of your reel. Is so cool. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna do this, this, and this, and then the cake is gonna spill, and you're gonna look at it. You're gonna be the fat guy eating the cake, and you're gonna be like, what?" And that was the whole point of the music video. And I was there for 12 hours, and none of that happened. And I think I was an extra in one of the scenes where I had to blow a wind fan on one of the models, and all the model did in real life was just tell me how to blow, like, tell me how to blow her.
Blowing your work.
But tell me how to, like, use the fan on her properly, because I think she thought I was a crewman.
Oh, that's insane.
Anyway, that was my music video story. And I'll connect to video games. We filmed in some bonkers studio in Williamsburg, which is just like one of those hipster, full of a bunch of crap, weirdo places. Like the perfect place to shoot a low-budget music video.
Yeah.
And in the corner, they had a Vectrex system. Do you guys know what a Vectrex is?
No.
It's an old video game system that uses vector graphics. And the thing is, it's a system that came with its own monitor. So it's like a little computer monitor, but it was still a cartridge game system. And you can play Tempest, Asteroids, all that stuff.
Whoa.
And it was a big gaming system back in the day.
That wasn't as fun as I thought it would.
Well,
We did get that one goal though.
I want to make the ball heavy. I want to do the opposite.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can we
I
make
don't
it?
want to fly for the
I
ball.
don't like the cube, cause like
Yeah, we'll get rid of the cube. That's
it,
fine.
it looks like it's coming near you, and all of a sudden like the corner moves
edge.
away.
I want a triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get a
The
triangle?
most
triangle.
stable of all
Is
shapes.
it match settings? No, it's not. Or it's mutators.
Is it more stable than a
Table.
very long rectangle?
Or there's a puck, basketball, default, I guess, right?
That's just a soccer.
Yeah.
There's no soccer ball choice.
What's the difference? What's basketball versus soccer? ball?
Probably bounces more. Let's do basketball. We'll do basketball.
That's
And
basketball.
then do
Heavy.
heavyweight. And then you don't
Yeah.
want it to bounce, right? Oh, heavyweight probably just means that it's like harder to push it.
Slow, right? Or no? Is that it?
Probably drops faster. So we
Oh,
want it
that's
to
true,
bounce. We don't want it to bounce.
No,
We want a basketball that doesn't bounce.
we want a flat
Yeah,
basketball.
just like Michael Jordan.
All the way.
Just like Michael Jordan.
Did you watch the
Basketball
beginning of
doesn't-
Space Jam?
You know, because he's like, damn this bouncing monstrosity.
And then his
And-
dad goes, "One day you're gonna be a star, and people will kill me for
Yeah,
a
I was
day
gonna say, then he
like
got
that."
murdered. Then he got murdered out of a 100% in North in a shitty town
Floating over the
in
ground.
North Carolina that I know of. Well, you guys both joined two different teams.
Oh shit.
What team should I join?
Auto, let fate decide.
Yeah, I think that's what I did.
Oh, it's me versus the boys.
Sorry.
But then
Hold on, is that still a cube?
Did we change the setting?
Maybe because I didn't press start. It just maybe this is a rematch of the same
Yeah.
thing. Should we exit? Yeah,
This is it.
it just started. I didn't press start. So.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
You gotta catch that dome, baby.
Oops, no, I'm Tyrone.
Yeah. Oh, you get the big screen, which is good. Does that mean I'm dome catcher now? Yes,
Are you done catching?
I think so.
Wait, how do I just want.
So much of our stream is us figuring out hardware.
Hey, watch us look at match settings and hang out with the match settings for a while.
Alright. Did you want?
Match Japan.
I'm dome catcher now.
There you go.
Yeah, make me happy. Now I'm gonna be a better player.
Here it comes, boys.
Hey, is anyone out there who's watching us also watching the Overwatch League in another tab? Just let us know what's happening. Trying to pay attention to it because like it's making me feel like a real sports boy.
What is Overwatch? What do you mean? It's like a live thing to watch?
Yeah, it's on right now on Twitch. That's why our usual viewers aren't here.
They're all watching.
All right. Usually I have like hundreds of viewers.
Thousands.
Chiming in.
Yeah. It's like, guys, chill out.
The stream did today for UCB had over 150.
Oh, that's good.
Let's get some of that UCB runoff, baby.
What was the stream today? What stream did it?
We were doing it.
The James
No,
Franco.
it says basketball and everything. I want like some crazy fucking boost.
Yeah. Oh, give me a slow run.
Civilized. And Rumble.
This civilized, yeah. What is that?
Civilized Rumble. It's just a bunch of horseplay or whatever. It's like polo.
It's just triage.
Triage.
Dressage. Triage is.
What? I don't know what that is.
Dressage is horse dancing.
Yeah, it's a bunch of horse dancing.
Triage is like.
Nurse. It's like a nurse.
Yeah, when you go into like the ER,
hospital.
they just treat the most like person who's gonna die first.
Yeah, or we go to the hospital, it's empty for 10 hours. Those are triages. Tokyo.
Let the fates decide. Doesn't want us to be on the same team.
Too. Let's do this.
Let's do this,
Basketball. Heavy basketball.
Holy shit, the boost was crazy.
Oh man.
Oh my god, you did gravity low?
Yeah, it's still bouncing though. I guess it's a basketball. Once a basketball, always a basketball. God, it's huge too. It's way bigger than the cube. It's amazing. How did I just miss it? I still missed it.
I'm missing it more than I was.
It's still bouncing way too much for me.
The time warp on. You mind if I exit to turn the time warp off? I hate it.
Yeah, is that the thing that slow-mo's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can turn that
It
off.
was the worst thing.
So you're done doing the time warp?
So I guess slow-mo, it's either slow-mo and time warp is like part-time slow-mo.
Yeah.
It's like slow-mo or slow-mo.
Slow.
This game stream brought to you by Shlomo Graphics.
Slow-mo, when you want it. Slow-mo.
Shlomo.
Choose slow.
Slow motion graphics.
You can do it fast or in slow motion. Remember Hot Sauce from the N1 Street League? He'd shake you fast.
Oh yeah,
in slow motion.
He was a rock
Oh, this is
star.
probably gonna be our last game. We gotta switch games.
Sweet, we got a
Let's do
Nintendo
it. Let
Switch
the
games.
fates decide.
Oh, I
We got a Nintendo Switch games. Oh, it's me versus YouTube. Great, you guys are about to lose.
Yeah, let me step on. Let me slow-mo all over you.
Shlomo.
Oh my
Do
god.
you guys remember the SNL sketch called Hanukkah Harry? With John Lovitz. It was his version of a Jewish Santa Claus called Hanukkah Harry.
Oh, is that where it came from? That's like.
Oh, is that a
I thought
thing?
that was like a real thing. Yeah.
No, it's an old John Lovitz sketch. And you hear him go, I'm Shlomo, I'm Moishe, which is his version of on Don or on, dance or whatever. And it was just like, Santa Claus is sick. You have to get all the toys to boys and girls. He's like, just some cottage cheese will do the trick. Just playing like an old Jewish man, essentially. Then he gives toys, but he goes to like a home with these two Christian kids, but
Oh my
like
god. The boost
Mike
is crazy.
Myers and Victoria Jackson.
Oh, we have
That's what's
toys.
huge. Does that even fit in the goal? Must barely. Oh yeah, do we
So
have...
maybe the plunger like barely moved it.
What is the point of freezing the ball? Like, it doesn't help anyone.
It can prevent it from going in.
Oh,
But then it just freezes it there.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Still
if
go
you
in.
have like follow up to like get rid of it. Oh my god, I can't control myself with the crazy boost.
Boom.
Whenever I think of John Lovitz, I think
Oh my god.
the
I have a
singer.
hat.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
would
even
say
see the
the
goal.
hat. That's my goal.
Everything, all the balance.
Oh,
Nacho!
I ain't leaving
Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Nacho!
Yeah, like a fucking coffee.
Not me, though. I'm on the other team. I'm unhappy.
No, sorry, bro.
It's okay. I don't really know what's going on.
Fucking bury you.
All I've got is Hanukkah Harry on the mind.
Oh,
Hanukkah Harry.
I'm Shlomo. I'm Moishe. Let's go. Oh, you for Clem.
Oh, yeah, but then
You probably can't do that
I
sketch
can't
anymore.
do a Jewish voice.
You can't You can't. I probably wouldn't be able to do that sketch anymore.
Very
Very
nice.
1989.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
By me, right?
Furry.
Furry.
Look at
It's
Myrtle.
Fury. It's not furry. It's Fury.
And the spelling lessons continue.
He's a furry.
Now that's a culture I want to get into.
Yeah, I want to be a. Yeah, literally do it too. Bam.
I want to
Those
know.
guys got it figured out. You pack a giant suitcase with a mascot outfit.
Like, I wanted to understand like what that sensation is. What that like you see someone in a furry suit.
Oh,
Like,
it is like nothing you've ever experienced.
It's probably nostalgia. And honestly, it's probably also overblown.
No,
Like, I'm sure there's like one furry group out there.
No, baby, there are many of us.
Well, after the one group was exposed, it probably became, you know, like, I'm saying it's like it's cool to be a furry, you know what I mean?
It is.
It's probably been overblown.
is it cool to be a furry?
Yeah, it was when I was. Cool. Well, just because you've heard so much about it. It's like, I'm sure the minute licking toes became a joke. There's just so many licking toes groups now.
Ugh, right?
Yeah,
And
it's
yet
worse.
no one can do it the way I want it.
It's true. I remember I was on the subway and a guy coming on asking for money, a little creepo, would always randomly just be like, Miss, I'll lick your toes. Miss, I'll lick your toes. And very matter of factly.
You
To
never
some
know
stranger.
if Stefan is telling the truth.
Oh, yeah.
I
was
what are you talking about? I do not lie. Everything I've said is the truth. Boom. I'm an improviser, baby. Fiction is all you need. I mean, non-fiction is all you need. Boom.
Friction is all you need.
I-
Da, 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 da.
So Matt, when I said there's a creepo on the train, you didn't believe me because there are no creepos on the train? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, in New York City.
Yeah.
These are the finest gentlemen, right? Our public transit system.
Well, you have
Just
to
for that,
show-
I want to score a hat trick on you. Oh, never mind.
We have to prevent this stuff on Patrick. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
I'm at 0 right now.
Gloating.
I'm working my way up from 0. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, that you don't
Yeah,
have
Spike Boy. Oh, I destroyed it. Come on, Spike Boy.
What is this green power up there? Oh, it's like the gap, you know? Or
Good energy.
grapple.
Yeah.
I do feel more centered now that I've used it.
Man.
What do you
Oh no. Oh no.
Stefan will gloat today.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know me.
Seriously?
Always gloating after I beat you guys in video.
God, I can't fucking
I
take
can't.
another train ride home, Stefan.
Yeah.
Gloating.
And then some weirdo sit next to us be like, I'll lick your toes, you guys.
And I'm like,
What
sir,
is
we
the
have to
issue?
get over this.
What
Why are
city
you
is
ignoring
this
me?
that people are
You
licking
don't
your
use your
toes?
teeth enough for me.
What city?
Yeah.
Fucking the giant apple. New York City, okay?
The apple's not big, it's giant.
It's giant. It got bigger when population doubled essentially since the nickname came.
People will be dying to see that apple.
People.
Ooh, Charlie!
Did it. Look at that big circle.
Look at you go.
Ooh, how'd you hold it through a spike?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sprite
I love how
just
giant.
like tip me over.
I love how giant the ball is. Oh, I still can't hit it up.
Balls for giants.
Balls. Lorenzo balls.
Not to be confused with Lavardo.
Lamar balls. Damn.
You should watch some of his press clippings. He is a for real lunatic.
Not LeVar Burton. LeVar Burton's a great man.
LeVar Burton is
Yeah.
teaching kids to read.
He did reading radio up until he was like 2005.
Really?
Yeah, it was like up until I mean, I guess that's 15 years ago now, but
That still feels
Right.
recent.
relatively recent. Because I stopped watching it like in kindergarten or whatever. It was like early 90s.
We got games, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, what are we thinking?
What are we into? What is?
I always play
What's Wonder Boy?
Astro
Yeah,
Bear.
that's a one player.
Okay.
It's a.
This
Stefan probably knows Wonder Boy. It's a
Do
retro
I?
game. It's yeah.
Wonder
The Dragon's
Boy.
Trap.
What system was it on?
Mega Drive.
Oh, not the best with Sega stuff.
I can show you real quick.
I'm a Nintendo fanboy, as you can tell by my black box shirt.
We gotta see now.
This is,
Matt,
I
we
mean,
look
this is
like
obviously a
fucking
remake. They like hand drew it.
And it's an emulator. That's probably what the emu's for. It's an emulated game.
But
Looks good though.
it shows you.
It looks really good. Yeah, it's been souped up, hasn't it?
Yeah, watch. What's the button? There you go.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Oh, that is-
that even looks a little souped up for Master System.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure it's like completely redone.
Yeah, looks good though. So your brother has an original Master System?
Yeah.
Nice. You guys have it as kids?
No, he bought
It's
it.
crazy how things line up.
I never knew. Well, they're also adding a fake screen lines effect. That looks cool though. I watch
Keep
this all
talking
day.
about this.
Play it.
Can you do it half half?
Oh, whoa! It got stuck.
Yeah!
This is what we want.
Hack, baby! That's why you stream on here, see these cool hacks.
Yeah, you guys see these
Hacks.
hacks?
Check out these
Cool.
hacks.
Wow! Look at this.
You
Whoa.
see these hacks? Check out these hacks.
Baby, we're never getting jobs in comedy.
We're big old hacks.
This is all we got.
Yeah. We work. Actually, we get a lot of jobs in comedy.
There's so many that none of them pay us for.
It's like an old timey. I'm a little tired.
It looks so beautiful, but you'll never enter it. It's just teasing you.
Well, you have to hit it with a sword.
There we go. I feel like I can't control it the other way. That's so weird.
Look weird. What do you prefer, this one or the old retro look?
This one.
Yeah, this looks nice here. This almost looks like an iPhone game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I'm trying to get it.
I mean, that's what I prefer. It's just
Good
the
stuff.
mind-altering. Yeah,
There we
keep 'em
go.
happy.
Oh,
That is
perfect.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow, and look at how challenging. Look, you're pushing the system to limits and it's performing well. I mean, this can't be easy for it.
Can't imagine it is.
Oh no. Playing two games at once, essentially.
Yeah, that's really cool.
This is.
This is trippy. Imagine if someone's watching this that didn't know what was going on, they'd be like, my brain is broken. I have to go to the doctor.
I like that you just returned to the past.
Which door?
All the way back to the beginning. Alright, yeah.
Look, there's a cross up there.
I don't actually want to play that game. I just wanted to show us the fun.
It's cool though. I appreciated
Yeah, we
it.
all learned a little something.
I appreciated it.
Now let's talk golf story. What is the story that is being
Oh
told?
my god.
Who gave a narrative to the game of golf? Let's play Hulu.
Oh yeah, how do you play Hulu?
Can we like write the shows?
I wonder if we'll just like get kicked off if we start playing Hulu.
Oh, because it's all copyrighted.
Oh, you want to try the Guess Square game?
Oh, that's
Really?
fun. The puzzle.
What's the one where
Yeah.
like have to cut and stuff?
No, the snipper.
Snipper.
This is the one where we were solving a puzzle and it would explode.
So we've done this before, right?
Yeah.
We played this.
Let's do it.
Let me update this.
Right.
Our new game.
5 minutes gives me time to Q&A the audience a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're listening to us, chime in.
Yeah. What
Hello.
crimes do you think Dave Murray's committed?
Yeah, comedian right
Oh
now.
yeah, because he is yet to be brought to justice, and I do think children are involved in some capacity.
Definitely. They're building his hats.
Some other snacks.
He has a whole hat sewing operation.
Famously, without hair,
Without hair,
covering it with elaborate hats.
hats. Have you noticed that Dave Murray wears a new hat every day?
Now, you may be asking yourself, how could a scumbag like Dave Murray on a receptionist salary afford a new hat every day?
Yeah, not by his salary.
I'll tell you how. An underground cavern of children sewing hats for him.
That's right. They gave him an empty warehouse. He's like, no. Can I
This is
dig
incredible.
underneath this? And then, so the warehouse is perfectly bright but entirely empty.
Yeah.
And the kids have to go underground and work in darkness.
Oh, the warehouse is lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. He made a mini golf course out of it.
It's great. And honestly, you should go to the mini
Yeah,
golf
it's
course.
nice.
It's one of the best on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's also a bowling alley. It's a beautiful place.
It is. It's like
A lot of rich kids are there every day having fun. Their parents are there with them, paying for everything.
Oblivious.
Oblivious to all the orphan kids
What's
right underneath
going
them,
on?
building
It's-
hats.
The second
Yeah.
Indiana Jones movie down there.
Second Indiana movie. Dr. Jones. I hear it every now and then. And then
That's right. Short Round is
Short
running
Round
all
is
the
there.
now as an adult. Short Run
Short
is
Round
in
is in
charge
charge
of
of
the
the
children.
kids. So he knows how to wrangle kids because he's wise that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always like coming up to me and he's just like, hey man,
Oh, we got more snackies.
what do you think about this hat idea? And I'm like, what hat idea? And there's a picture of like a child being whipped and he just starts laughing. I'm like, Dave, that's not funny.
Yeah.
It's like, it is if you knew the context.
I was like, there's no context in which I think this is funny.
I don't know what we're talking about, but
Dave's
child
underground
baby-
hat venture.
But Dave's crime. What do you think Dave's crime is? That was my 2 cents.
What his crime is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think Dave is a scumbag, and I want that on record. Which camera am I talking to?
That one.
That one? This one?
That one
I'm gonna
is
say
it.
it to this. I'm gonna look down the barrel. Dave Murray's a scumbag who needs to be brought to justice. He's committing crimes. Do your part to stop him.
Now, when we say Dave Murray, we don't mean YouTube's gaming famous Dave Murray.
No,
The 8-bit guy. He's a real cool guy.
That's
We like that Dave Murray.
A phenomenal.
We're talking to Dave Murray you don't know. He works at
It's also
UCB.
from last time.
Yeah. I think I bought those. So those are the
Yeah.
things. Yeah, those are the Tony John.
Does the same one.
Yeah, they're good.
This is actually for our loyal viewers out there.
Yeah. Thank you.
You might actually no, we weren't on the air. For our loyal viewers who creep on us and somehow
Watch us live.
another way, after we ended our broadcast like a month ago, Chris pulled this out of his bag.
Oh,
put it
that's
on the table and said, "Here you go." And here it is.
So it's a post-game snack.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna get some water.
we have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Gotta juice up my fire. 2 full minutes.
I'm gonna tell you this. Dave Murray, he's like, Chris, you want to get your beak wet in this whole child hat operation? I was like, no.
Child hat. Okay, so I missed Dave Murray.
Sure. Let me catch you up to speed.
Okay.
You know how Dave Murray shows up every day
Mm-hmm.
in like a new and elaborate hat.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm thinking to myself, how is Dave Murray affording a new hat every day on a receptionist salary?
Oh, well, that's a good question.
So me and Stefan, we do some digging. We find out he has this warehouse in East Williamsburg. And it is beautiful. It has mini golf. It has air hockey. It's like a beautiful, well-lit Dave and Buster's. Below that warehouse is a secret child hat operation.
Oh
So
God.
on Maryland.
You know, talking about Murrayland,
Yeah,
as it's commonly known.
Although the underground's called Furry Land.
The
Because when they're not working,
underground?
the
So
underground
there's an underground of
called Furry Land.
hat making children
Called
called
Dave
Maryland.
Furry Land.
Below that is Dave Furryland.
Yeah, that's where he has a whole nother batch of kids, and they have to be dressed in furries all day, and then Dave touches them.
I want to text him that he's like being lit up on the screen. But the thing is, every time I text him, he's like, dude, the feds are watching my phone. I
know.
can't have a paper trail.
Whenever I chat him, he's like, "Watch out, the feds are reading this." I'm like, "Yeah, I guess the feds are reading all of our emails." Like, no, the feds are reading my emails. I guarantee you that. I'm like, okay, so I can't talk to him online anymore.
He just sent me some weird pictures.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, what did he send you?
Oh, there's a bunch of children
Okay,
Always with children.
that's correct, children.
in like a squirrel sort of getup.
Oh, squirrel
I
girl.
was just like, oh, this is a cute
Squirrel
picture.
girl.
I didn't realize it was in that kind of context.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where do you think he got the kids from? What context did you think it was where it was a good thing?
you know Dave Murray. You should not be around children.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I thought maybe Lisa had a child.
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. His sister had a litter of kids. That's true. She birthed 12 kids. Yeah, and the coolest thing is he shaves all their heads, and they all have to be called Dave Murray. Like it's like a cult thing, where it's like, "Hello, Dave Murray. Can I help you?" "Yes, Dave Murray. I can help you." "Hey, Dave Murray, where's the bathroom?" "Thank you for asking, Dave Murray." It's like a weird sort of cult thing, where they just don't remember their names, don't remember their past.
But he's called Papa Furry.
That's right.
He's called Papa Furry, and they're all called Little Dave Murrays. Anyway, that's my assumption of what's going on. I don't have proof per se, but we've got.
Given the, you want to go Occam's razor on this. The
Occam's
simplest scenario is the plot.
This is the most plausible.
And I think this is our Occam's razor.
This is it. 100%. The other thing is drugs. He sells drugs sometimes. I don't know if that's true.
Probably.
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And it's not like weed. He sells like Percocet. Like he's
Yeah.
got his
Like
thing
life
also.
ruiners.
He's got life ruiners.
Selling caffeine pills from.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think he laced those caffeine pills with heroin. Gave them to his kids.
Ooh.
Christmas.
Oh, we got
Yeah, baby.
Christmas.
We just missed it, but it's still a great time of year.
I mean, it's no Shlomo. The
Hanukkah Harry.
I don't know.
I'm just fucked. I don't. What are we doing?
We have to get to our circles.
Oh, so I can't touch anything. Got it.
Who is yellow?
Who's next? Well, who's blue? Is the question. 'Cause
I'm
blue's
green.
next. Blue's
Right.
next.
Okay, you can go through your own thing.
Okay. And
So-
now we need yellow.
I'm yellow.
Green back up,
You have
Okay.
to.
and I'll put this guy here.
Oh, smart. Now I get it.
Now I can come up. Oh no.
Sorry.
What is the circle thing for? Is that doing anything?
Oh wait.
Oh, oops, that was a mistake.
Yeah, you're supposed to end up on your.
Oh,
Oh,
on my
I
own
see.
circle. Got it.
So I can go this way, and I can also go this way. I'm red and blue.
Oh, okay.
okay. Because you have the big controller. I mean, Stefan are little baby boys. So should I
The little
slide?
baby boys.
What do you want me to go, Matt?
It's a good question.
Here, well,
Which
yeah,
green
let's
do?
team this up.
Green should move down to block red.
But I can't block. Oh, I see. Block this with my.
Here, no, go where blue is. Oh, red? Because we can push green all the way down against itself, can't we? With the block, with the block, with the
Oh, I
block.
see.
Oh wait,
so
no.
right?
I'm a free
Oh
agent.
shit, my bad.
Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, blocking yellow is a good thing. Oh, this
Yeah.
is new now, isn't it?
No. Because now someone just blocks the L and I can take this to the hole.
Oh, there's holes.
You go. Yeah, you go through your own color.
Shit.
So
I'm
this
very
is all
stuck.
going over. So okay, go this way. All right.
How did we block yellow last time? Did red do that?
Green.
Red blocked yellow last time.
Wait.
So red's got to block yellow on the
Yeah.
left. First, before anything else.
Right.
Great,
Okay.
now we can get rid of green. So
Wait. Okay. Green can also push this all the way over to blue, because that'll block a lot of the blue.
You want me to push the blue? This blocks the blue?
Well, but
Oh, wait,
he
you
can.
can,
He's
you
gonna
can,
fall
you
through
can.
the green. I think just bring it down.
Bring it down to the.
Well, no, there's red in the way.
I can bring this.
All right. So
to the
yeah,
red
you
now.
can block the red.
Oh yeah, you
With
put that
this?
down for red. Got it. Yeah. And then now you bring the green over.
Now no, he can't bring because it only goes left right. So,
Oh, that's
so
what
but
this
he
is.
can bring
Okay.
his body all the way down.
Okay. Oh, and block it this way.
Yeah.
And then, but I still can't go anywhere.
You can block blue.
Oh yeah. Should I do that? Yeah, right.
Yeah. That feels right.
Yeah, feels alright.
Now you can back up. You can go north and get on your thing. No,
I can't, I'm about
you
to fall
can't.
off.
Yeah, you'll fall off. Okay.
I can. Well,
So,
hold on. I can go this
go-
way, right? What's the thing in the middle? That's a
That's
hole,
just
right?
That's a hole, yeah.
Can we jump? No, right?
So
No.
so then you come all the way around.
Yeah, and then you come, and then you go. We
Oh, I
change
can't
places.
go that way. I'll die.
Oh, yeah, you'll die.
Shit.
But you have to come up. You have to come up from the north side or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So you can push that one and then block it.
Because I can
Like if
I
you-
can block yellow. So
Yeah. So if you push
Here,
it,
I'll
I'll block it.
go
then I can
block
walk
yellow.
across.
Oops. And then blue comes over. Oh, hold on.
Oh god.
Blue comes over and blocks blue for you, and then you go up and down, and that's it. And we got one in. Boom. Now red's home free.
Okay.
So one down,
You know, this looks.
three to go.
All right. Now,
Goes next.
now, blue can also go all the way around. Yeah, that's a problem now. Oh, but I can.
No, stay there. Let me go now. I'm
No,
next.
no.
I am next. I'm telling you because you're gonna be under yellow after that. Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
But now I can go home.
Because once you leave, yeah.
Wait, how do I get to?
Yeah, you go down first. So you go down first. Now I go home.
But no, if yellow leaves, how do I get?
Yeah,
across?
yellow can't.
Oh, well, I'll stay then. Because I'm home free other way.
So you
I'll just
go
stay.
and I'll follow you.
I go.
Yeah. Oh.
What happened? Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Damn it.
But it's the same thing, right? So we know what we're doing. So first things first is
Blue.
block blue and red, and then yellow.
What? What happened?
Yeah, blue stays there. Oh well, yeah.
Red.
red blocks the yellow, and the red. No. How do we do this? Green, you block the red. You come down, south.
Can you push that a little? Can blue push the block a little more to the center?
You can't push it down though.
Oh, I see. Which is the one I pushed down?
The other one.
This guy.
Yeah. You block red that way.
I see.
Good.
And then I eat the green.
You eat the green.
Num num num.
Nom. I can actually just come over right now to you.
Yeah, you can.
Right? I just do that.
Push that block over though.
This one right here?
Yeah, push it right here. Just so once.
Push it right there.
Push it real good. I know I have to eat yellow at some point. Maybe not. Maybe what we're doing now is smarter. Okay.
Alright, so green can't move because then everybody will die. Unless you push it behind him.
Oh yeah. Yes. Well, hold on. What am I blocking right now? Anything? Am I blocking right now?
You're not blocking.
Because blue is blocking.
Yeah, that's good.
Now I should leave.
Yeah, you can leave. Alright, now get out of the way of this laser so blue can move. Alright. Shit, which thumb is which thumb? I forgot.
Well, green can go home right now. Blue, just hug the laser and let green go home.
Oh yeah.
Wait, now I can push this back over here.
Oh, I should. Now I have room. But then, do I need yellow's help so I can get past the? So I can't.
Sure, I'll do that.
Oh, wait. No, I can't.
I'm gonna block for you. Don't worry about it. Oops.
So you gotta move that block and
You
then
have to move it back.
Should I move it
so it's
down?
out of the way.
push it down towards me, and then you come and. So
that.
Yeah. There's a wiggle.
Well, hold on.
You're
Oh, yeah, we're
good.
good.
We're good.
Alright, now blue. Right? Is that correct?
Well, how do you? Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, because then I'm home free after you. We can move at the same time, right? I don't have to wait for you to do it.
No.
We're all good.
Alright.
That's Christmas, baby.
Oh my god. You scared me that you were going to go into that.
Well, this thing curvy weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo!
It was
Valid.
good. This is fun. This is what I like. This is like a brain game. This is like that Korean game. What's it called? It's an old Korean game where you can only push in one direction. It's a computer game.
Push fight.
Was that what that's called? It's a Korean. It's like Kotaku or something like that. But it's
Mario?
It's Mario, right?
Yeah.
It's Mario.
Like
You know how Mario can only go in one direction? No, but in reality, it's like there are mazes that you can only push blocks like this, but only one direction. So if you push in a corner or something, you're screwed.
Oh god, okay.
This thing moves on a regular basis, doesn't it? And
Yeah.
I once again am stuck in a corner like I was last time.
You touch
Wait,
your
what
touchy
happens
pad.
when red goes?
Oh, wait a minute.
Then he moves his red touchy pads.
Oh god. Okay. Alright, I get it.
So who's going first? Alright, so we're out of the way.
Alright.
Yellow.
How does it dictate when the pads move?
Yeah. Now yellow has to get on the red block.
Oh,
I see what's happening. We have to transport him all the way over without
So then red
killing
leaves
ourselves.
the.
Yeah.
how do we move like how, you know what I mean? How does it
Yeah.
dictate what
There
moves
you
and what
go.
doesn't? Oh, when you're on home.
Yeah,
base.
everything red will move. So now go over and then blue's is gonna
To the left? Should I go left? Like, oops.
Mhm.
Up and the left?
Mhm.
Well, I don't know. Is it connected? Or is it a hole?
Well, no, don't go left. Go one space right.
Yeah.
Alright, so now blue's gonna go on.
Wait, hold on, because I
But,
gotta get on the way
yeah,
up
just
with
make
it.
Yeah,
sure
okay.
you
Now I know what's going on.
Oh Jesus!
Oh!
You go flying.
Damn.
All right, but that is essentially what happens.
Okay. So red's gotta go. And I gotta move to the
And
left.
everything's got to be out of the way of the red right now. Okay. Move on this bad boy. Okay.
Oh, why would you do that, Chris?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
You did that on purpose.
Is he getting away?
Alright, so red goes.
Red's off.
But hold on, green. Yeah, green
Yeah,
go to
yeah,
left
move.
first. Good.
So I should be out of the way.
And then we think we should be good for this. Good. Come on, this guy.
Okay. Now green should go. No one is being blocked by.
Let me get on green first.
But yeah.
Okay, now I'm on
Does
green.
green kill anyone?
Go. Okay.
Okay, we're good. Alright, so then you move. I'm gonna wheedle back across.
I'm good.
No,
wait.
because we have, when you go, we're gonna all get fucked.
Yeah, well, I'm
so,
not going on.
so don't go
Yeah.
yet. So my blue one has to move out of the way of the red, so red can come off.
Okay.
Right?
Wait a minute, say that again?
And now we have to get out of the way of yellow.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Now yellow can go on.
The yellow go on your little.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Alright, and now red first, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Low battery.
Hey,
Low battery.
Low battery.
Low battery.
Low
And
battery.
now. Oh, wait,
Now,
hold on.
green doesn't go on, but go over to the left.
Low battery.
Actually, you know what?
Should I stay on the right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I have more room. Okay, and now I got.
Now you... Oh, wait! Oh.
That's it.
Oh, spooky!
Yeah.
Woo, remarkable!
That's 0. Remarkable.
Oh my god.
Acceptable.
I gotta put this in.
Plug it in, baby. What time is it? I got guests coming.
Really?
You got guests coming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fun. That's a fun surprise.
Let me get my phone.
And also, I think the door's locked over there, too.
Yeah, and this works out. We have guests for the next 8 weeks.
Guests.
The next 8 weeks.
I don't know. Chris is living a good one. It's hot in here, right? It's just me.
Yeah, you can leave the door open.
I don't want to disturb anyone.
Nah, that's fine.
So. I'm gonna have to do a pee break too at some point.
Yeah, sure.
But I'll wait. This is good. Like, I wish I could remember what the name
You can
is
press
called.
the metal part on the door down, or the black part. Like,
Yeah.
a little harder. Yeah. It's meant to be operated with a foot.
Yeah. But there's an old school computer game. It's like a Korean game, not even Japanese. But the whole thing is like you start in a maze where there's a guy in a bunch of blocks. His goal is to put all the blocks home. But he had to do it strategically because he can only push in one direction. So
It
if
sounds
you
like an
accidentally, yeah, it's probably an iPhone game now. So if you accidentally push it in a corner or something, you're fucked. It's like now you have to start the level again.
Right.
So you have to do it in a way where like no matter what, you could always knew you could push it on. It's pretty cool.
What do we
Okay,
got?
a guest.
Oh yeah, what's the guess?
Hey!
Yay!
I brought a snack, guys.
Oh, and you brought a snack. You're
I brought a
MVP.
snack.
You're MVP.
It's baked goldfish. I stole them from work. I
Yay!
figured you can all share.
By work, you mean the
Oh my
UCB
God.
work?
No, she has a shitty time job.
Oh, real work.
Yeah, real work, and they have tons of snacks.
Yay! That's bad. We didn't bring
I
snacks.
hope
so
they
you
don't
win.
watch.
And I also stole this from
Twitch.
UCB. So.
Nice.
I hope your job doesn't watch Twitch. You just admitted.
Oh, I don't think
Dummy.
anyone's
We have
gonna.
hundreds of
When
viewers.
I took this goldfish, they can know about it. They can know
Nice.
about it. I don't care.
There you go.
What do you want? Fire me or
Okay. Put
maybe
this
I won't do this.
here.
Now, Elizabeth, you know Dave Murray.
Uh-huh.
He's not here. We've been
Why
wildly
isn't he
speculating as to why he's not here. Me and Stefan both
Asked and
believe a
answered.
crime.
A
What do you
crime.
think Dave is?
Oh wait, was he originally supposed to be here?
He was supposed
Yeah.
to be here.
And what time did he bail?
I'll give you the 3 clues. 1, he was here up until 7 o'clock p.m. when we started, and he left.
Mhm.
Oh no.
2, his current location is Champion Studios at 39th Street, New York City.
Oh.
And then, did I say 3 clues?
Yeah.
3rd clue is he's bald.
He wears a new hat
He wears a new hat
Oh
every
my
day.
god.
Third
So now-
clue is that he has a hat factory run by children.
Yeah. That's a 3rd clue.
Wow. I didn't know that.
I learned it on his Instagram called Dave Crimes. It's the follow. Just
Oh my
him
gosh.
tweeting out all his crimes.
Yeah.
It's
I
I always wondered why he said
Yeah.
follow me at Dave Crimes.
Yeah,
I
Dave
didn't
Crimes.
understand what that meant.
And then whenever a police officer followed him, he was like, no, it was blocked him. She's very good at keeping it secret.
That's good. Yes,
Anyway,
yes.
so those are the clues. So what do you think? What's
I
Dave up to?
think he just got sick, you know? Which I
Okay.
don't think he did
Good.
that.
Oh, you don't think that?
I don't think so.
Champion's a great
He
place
just
to get
started
sick.
vomiting,
Okay.
and was like, we're gonna go vomit.
Nice.
No, I think he's probably coaching improv or from
Okay.
an improv practice that he has.
Someone hired Dave Murray to coach them at improv?
But don't they know about his sordid past?
I know what a sword pass.
It's a whole circle.
He went to an audition. He forgot he had an audition.
Oh yeah, because Dave Murray's like a big successful actor.
Yeah.
What do you think? What
Well,
role do
the
you think
champion's
Hollywood?
successful actor. He's
Well,
gonna be. He wants to be in a play.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
that's
sticking
true.
to the stage.
I know
I
the
do
stuff that is
play.
the champions. None of them are plays. They're all musicals. They're called 90210 the
He's doing the
musical.
hip hop dance
They're
class.
called the Hip Hop Dance Class the musical. Are all four of us playing now, or how's this work?
No.
Probably
I
took
don't
him
have
back
another
to
ticket.
class.
Did you do that while you were talking?
So you're the
Uh,
green cube.
You just fell off again. Okay, cool.
Wait, what are we doing?
So stay.
We're solving
Right?
a puzzle.
Yeah, we're doing a very simple puzzle game. Am I yellow? Are you red?
No, she's green.
Alright, well,
Alright.
we don't have four controllers, do we?
There you go.
That.
Alright.
Do stuff like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, so you probably want to go with that.
You go. You do what you want.
What are these things that float up? Like, if will this spit me back
What's the
down?
goal of the puzzle?
We're supposed to get the cubes onto their corresponding circles.
Yeah, your circle is, where is your
Oh.
circle? Your circle might be behind me.
I don't see
Yeah.
a circle.
It is, it's behind me, I was hiding it. You see, here, Elizabeth, look up left,
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that?
I see.
I see.
That's where you have
It's a
to.
little like a hollow square.
I'm gonna test this.
Yeah, you'll go through that. Because it's.
Will I die?
I don't know.
Look,
Why
see,
can't
I'm
I go
floating.
through the yellow space?
Look, it's a warp zone. They're warp zones.
Oh, but now you can go and lift me.
Oh, lovely.
Bring me high.
Oh, good.
Oh, do we have to all work together?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a cooperative puzzle.
So just
Oh,
I liked what was happening though.
well, so it's a warp zone. So I'm gonna go in my warp zone. Whoop. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna
Whoop.
lift blue.
Classic warp noise. Love it.
Whoop.
Whoop.
It's a German warp pipe.
Yeah, it's what the Nazis invented. It's there when Germans were building warp pipes. That's what
Wait,
Mario
wait,
World's based on.
Okay. So
Oh.
now you can go on that green pad that you just passed. Go back. Yeah. So what happens with that?
And then
I'm
that
afraid I'm gonna. Oh, there we go.
lifts something. Yeah, that lifts.
I was afraid I was gonna go
I
forward.
didn't do anything. Oh, I have a.
I'm
Yeah.
just tucked away, guys. Tucked in a little corner.
demure cube.
Well, let's find
Oh,
one and
so-
let's
yeah.
write out a
Stay
path.
there. Stay there.
What time is it?
Oh, look! The energy like comes after you land on that thing. Like there was no energy
What?
beam until.
You landed on a square. Oh, we have to
Oh, wait.
solve it in like a minute.
Yeah, because she's gonna go back to class.
Oh really?
Oh.
Oh, you're in class right
Yeah,
now.
I'm in
Yeah.
What class are you in right now?
Oh no!
Yay! Is it called Blocks class?
It's
called Blocks class.
No, Blocks class.
Blocks.
Dave Murray's class.
It's called Dave's.
Johanna Travis.
Yeah.
Travis Gravis,
And
Dave
she-
Murray class.
We're
Are you
all
on that
just
reality
doing-
television? ASB?
No, I'm not in that. Not that cool. They wouldn't pick me for reality TV show.
Oh, that sucks.
You
That's
guys a
okay.
reality TV class?
No, it's like stage pictures.
The whole class with stage pictures? Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I'm on a live
Very
stream right now.
excited, yeah.
I think that's a really good idea for a long form. That's great.
We love Johanna.
Yeah.
What stage are you guys doing the pictures on? Hell's Kitchen or Beast?
Both. We have
Oh, you gotta play with
performances at Hell's Kitchen
Wow.
and the Beast.
You
Those
wanna
are
plug
two
it?
different lessons. Yeah,
Yeah.
go plug it. We've got 4
Yeah.
people watching.
What?
Plug it.
The-
Go
I don't know
to
when the shows are though.
I give you this golden marketing opportunity to talk to 4 people.
Oh my god, do you know
But
which
you're
4?
talking
Do we know
directly
which
to
4?
I don't know. Do we know which 4?
No.
Probably.
Oh.
Big Fat
Oh no, it
Joe,
went down to 3. You lost your opportunity.
Oh,
Steve Wayne.
Gannon, if you had to choose one stage picture that you could, like, this is
Yeah.
the stage picture it's gonna be for the show, what would your stage picture be?
For the show.
And I have a follow-up. Would you rather do a scene downstage right or upstage left?
Huge.
Upstage left.
Really?
Actually,
That's
downstage,
surprising.
Downstage right is actually the better.
Of course.
Upstage
Upstage left
is
is
a terrible
far away.
location.
Yeah.
If we think about my directions, I don't know. I wish we would do partner acrobatics, but I don't think anyone's capable.
That's right, she is a trained clown.
What would that be? That'd be like, I'm like this, and then your feet and my hands are on me, like pushing
Yeah.
on top of each other.
Yeah.
Which we have done.
Call an
at
angel.
work.
Yeah, I used to do it with my sister all the time.
You can do that. You can, balance on each other's knees and stuff like that.
I would love if you and like someone else lifted me. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Like you did this and just stood on your arms.
You and Eliza Kingsbury.
Broke both of them. Yeah, you and like what do you
Eliza
say?
Kingsbury's her tumbling partner.
We're a tumbling partner, and I just stand and you guys just. Oh, I almost break your arms.
Okay. I
Like
gotta go.
400 pounds.
Thank you for coming by, bud.
Fine. Tell the class thumbs up for me.
Yeah. Tell Mary McDonald to come in here next.
So at any point, go to Hell's
Class.
Kitchen, Chelsea, or
Oh, yeah, it's the live stream.
You can vent your grievances with the UCB classes.
It's okay. I don't really watch it. Although Kevin Hines will plug it out of the group he's part of. The stage picture is a big part of my training. And the first thing you learn in directing, you know, the first thing you learn in directing class is
Who's yellow?
rule 1 and me. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's called pin your corners. That's the first thing you learn about stage directing. And what that means is that when you're doing a stage picture, to make it three-dimensional, you put stuff on downstage left and downstage right. That's called pinning your corners. It's a common director's trope.
Why does one do this?
Because it gives a 3-dimension to your stage. Well, most sketch shows don't do it because they're not
There you go.
right.
yeah, I think you can.
Where am I going?
Oh no, you can't go
I
through
need
blue.
blue, yeah.
Yeah. How would you get
Just
down?
fall off like Elizabeth.
You know, she had a strategy.
Like what was happening while she was talking to us. It's like, who's moving the controller?
She held it in every
It's just
possible.
like, whoop.
But to be fair, how would you know what is? This is the most
Wait.
inaccessible
It's
game.
just gonna come out.
So there's a reason why the red,
Because he touches that jelly spot.
but then the yellow thing blocks
Oh,
it.
so wait, red can go all the way across now.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that works.
What drops the yellow thing? I didn't do that.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
okay.
yellow
I don't
can
want
go
to do that
back.
yet because
Oh.
then blue can go on this platform.
Oh, I guess when the blue goes down.
And then this will fly me up.
Fly me to.
Oh,
I
Then
didn't
he
know
comes down here,
how they work.
and then
I have
I
to.
need yellow to move.
Where am I going? Well, I'm gonna move a little bit because I think I have to go. Oh,
Because how do I get my green cube up here?
how do I do that? How does that
No,
go down again?
Yeah, yellow needs to be on the pad.
Oh, okay.
Like this, where I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, where's the?
But
Oh.
that makes me stuck.
So,
Maybe Rod's gotta come over.
Well, who's stuck right
what
now?
are you trying to do?
I need-
green.
Yeah.
Yeah, go left.
I just end up here.
Oh. How do you?
No.
But now I'm stuck because that's the work pad.
Just jump.
Just go down.
I don't know.
Wait. Oh, hold on. You stuck? Is there no way to get out of there?
Yeah.
Maybe if I were to like. See, I'm stuck over here.
Because I think I was where I needed to be. I just needed to raise my green cubes again. But I'm not sure how that happens.
That's great.
I'm a dancing box and I got
Should we reset? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's hard to control.
Wait a second. So we go through our own color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then how
But
do
this
I...
has an extra thing where there's also like a warp zone, and something raises our warp zones. You know what I mean? Like, see how
So,
that's
yeah,
moving up and down
Yeah.
right there? I'm wondering what's doing that.
I'm hitting... There's a button back here.
Oh,
As if I'm on
I
my
know.
button, what moves? Oh, look.
Okay.
Yellow
So now...
I get it. Wait. I
Maybe
get
what we got.
what's going on. You go on yellow over here.
Green goes on yellow.
Yeah. Now
And
yellow.
then I
go on
push
your
it up
pad.
that.
Oh.
Is that how that works? No.
Yeah. Okay. Leap of faith. This might kill you.
Okay.
Just stay on there.
Stay
And
on.
yellow, stay on yours.
Should I warp into him?
Yellow, stay on yours.
Oh, I'm not like that.
Yeah. This is gonna shoot you up and set off that laser at the same time.
Let's do it. Leap of faith. Leap of faith. Oh.
How does that
But
work?
you're right. So maybe there's a way to block it first. Should I just? No, I just died. That was quick. Oh, we both did it at the same time. Didn't we?
You want Red to go first? Is that what you're
So how am I supposed to do that? Send you up and not kill you?
What's the sending me up button? Oh, well, I can tuck
this-
away.
does both. Yeah, but it sends it up at the same.
Well then, so first
If I go
first
back-
things first, and I have one of us has to block. You know what?
I know.
One of us
Okay.
has to block the laser.
You have to get up to your. No, that doesn't work either. Yes. No. Yes.
No. Yes.
Okay. Bear with me. We need to get to the point where you go through your teleporter and up there, and then
Yeah.
I'll be able to explain it.
So we can do that again.
Okay.
So hold on, let me rise you up. You raise me up. And then yellow.
Oh,
Okay.
let me know when you're ready.
Do it,
ready.
baby.
Thank you.
And now I should go to my little.
Yeah, you can go.
Go to the back.
All right. So, how do we get you to your teleporter again? Okay. Red has to go
Red
all the way,
goes,
right?
Oh, and you're hiding there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're missing it for a second, and then it goes. But then now we're good to go.
Not quite yet,
Oh.
because I need red to go back there. So, how does this work again?
Hold on. Let me here. All right. Now I'm sending green up. Green, you're up.
So I go to.
Let green go first. Let green go
Oh,
first.
yeah, but how does he get?
I'm gonna do it. Here, go to the.
Go to my warp pad.
Go yellow warp. Go to yellow warp right now. Green, green, go to yellow warp. Okay, and whoop. Oh, it didn't work.
That just.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
This
This
is-
is,
How did we get you down there? I forget.
the blue has to
Yeah.
leave his house.
What's it supposed to do?
Sorry.
I have to leave my house.
Or his little button, because it
Okay.
retracts a thingy from it.
Okay. So. No. Oh, I have to go all the way
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm all the way
okay.
up.
All right. All right, but not yet.
Oh, because then you're gonna send blue up there.
Right.
Alright, blue. And then I go down.
Yeah. Now, blue's coming back down.
Wait, and I should cross this.
No. You
Yes,
can.
I
You
do.
can.
Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Are you stuck down there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I should stay on the.
Mm-hmm. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop down on me, and then we're gonna hide back there, while red goes back all the way over there and can send us back up. Does that make sense?
Is there enough room for both of us? Let's try.
I don't know that what I'm saying makes sense, but let's try it.
If you got a plan, then that's half the battle. Here.
Alright, hiding.
Just tuning in, we're playing colored blocks. Argue with each other.
Yeah. This is a color box for smart kids.
And one of
Dave
these
Murray's
kids-
kids would do really well at this,
Oh.
but they're busy, so.
Unfortunately, he does not let them educate themselves.
All he says is so. And they so.
Now I will wait here, as I was told to do.
Alright. Now, this is what I'm thinking. You. Oh.
That's okay, because you can go to your work pad and reset if you like.
Yeah, okay, that's not what. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know how to do this then.
Well, I think you should just stay in your thing when you get up in blue. Can we just move green right now? The idea is, what happens green when you step on your thing over there? Because green, you've got two options.
Yeah.
So two buttons to do two different things.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do they do?
Can you go to the right?
To the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to the right.
So then, what if you drop down on that pad?
On this
What
pad?
happens there?
Well, it is, oh yeah, because you go through your own green thing, right?
Yeah.
And what does that do? Okay.
And then but then I'll just come back. To my
Okay, so I
board.
guess all that does
Oh,
is
so
put you on
blue.
that thing.
Wait, I can come off. Oh,
No.
no, I'm sorry, I moved the
Yeah.
wrong one.
And we're playing colored blocks.
Oh, God.
Colored blocks.
Color Blocks, brought to you by Dave's Hats. Go to www.daveshats.net. You get 100 hats for 10 cents.
If you're worried about stitching, don't worry. They
Yeah.
have the smallest finger.
Smallest finger.
Never miss a stitch. Dave's hats.
Hashtag snitches get stitches.
Come to Dave's house in the bottom of a warehouse in East Bushwick.
Yeah, you know that fun Dave and Buster's style mega zone on the West Side Highway while in the basement is hundreds of kids making hands.
This is pizza game. So wait, now I go down to
Yeah. Now you're gonna go to the right.
Okay. To my original pad.
Yeah, all it does is put you on the thing there.
Now.
Maybe if you go to the right now,
Yeah.
what happens
You can do
next?
that.
You get
Now
stuck.
So now then I go up. Good job,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you.
And then,
Sunday
Now you go down.
I think I just go straight down like this, right?
Yep.
Like then,
Yeah.
blue has to move
Yeah.
somehow.
There you go.
And then, there we go.
Yes.
Yay.
That's way easier than I thought it was.
Well done.
Who thinks these up?
Yeah, this is.
It's a race to the middle.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Damn.
You were the
Baseball.
weakest.
Damn.
Race to the middle.
You're just killing us.
You're the
Alright, hold on. I can now move, so. Look, oh no, I can't.
Wait, stop.
I can't.
Race to the middle.
It's like you playing Rocket League.
You were the weakest. Race to the middle.
Just hold for a second.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Oh wait, you want to be the whole?
No.
Yeah,
I'll
we gotta,
stop.
we gotta
Yeah.
think a quick second.
Let's move away from this.
So we know what happens when you get to the middle. Okay, we know that.
We can't go through our own colors.
No, we
I
can't.
always forget if you can or cannot.
So our goal, we have to flip flop each other. So yeah, maybe on our edge, and now
Yeah.
go in the middle,
Race to the middle.
and then
Yellow and red.
oh, then green go left,
But I can't go
all the
my
way
color,
left,
though.
all the way left. Oh, you can't go left.
Yellow can go up.
Wait, isn't the
No,
yellow
yellow's
color?
in my way. See that?
Oh yeah. We all have our own colors on our way. All right,
Oh, so we
so
need to change places.
Oh, you know what? I need to go like here.
Yeah.
and then
and then
I
you do
can
it.
go here.
Yeah.
And then
Done.
I can race to the middle.
In a second.
Stuff I do.
No, but now you can go home, green.
But how will you guys get home? Because I gotta race to the middle.
Yeah, you're last, I
He's
guess.
the key to all of this.
I have
He's
to go
last.
first.
Do it just to turn it once, just so we can do it with someone else now.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
so now I should go down. Oh no, I can't.
No, go
So
back.
yellow. But if I go back. to green,
Oh, right. It
so
does.
yellow has to go.
Red has to get over to where green is right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Alright, let me get out of the way. Oh, yeah.
Go down. And then I will get out of the way.
You need to get where I was? No, or the blue, right?
Yeah, I just been on that side.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And now,
You want me to?
oh no, you stay still.
Okay. Oh, because you can just get
Just
across.
go up.
Oh, I see. And then I'm the first to go.
Right? Or we're doing this
Maybe.
one? Hold on.
Go
So
to your
happens.
yellow.
Oh, well, I'm home by the way. So now I'm the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
one home.
You're the first one home. And
Now red can just go home, right?
yeah.
Or no?
I can go home.
Red's in, there's something in the way, right? See up there? You have to flip that.
Wait, how does red go home?
Well, if red goes home, blue can't go home, and if blue goes home, red can't go home.
Well, but if green,
But
if you
if
get the
red,
middle, you flip
red or
it.
blue moves, then
Well,
then
what
that-
happens when you flip? Red has to be on the yellow thing. So undo that again. Go away.
why does red have to be over there?
Because then you're gonna go up to your home. So now
Oh, I see.
red
I can
has
do
to
that,
be
but
where
then
green
blue
was.
won't be able to go home anymore.
Is that true?
Yeah. See? That's
Because then green flips it again and blue. Yeah, no, I get it now. I get it now. So now,
Blue has to enter the.
yeah, just so get out of the way, go up and then up.
Yeah, but now.
Well, I'll do
now
blue
those
separately.
homes
I
are
get blue. We'll do blue separately. Alright, now go, yeah, up. Well, no,
I
left,
can't.
left.
Yeah,
Left.
yeah,
Now flip. Now red go home.
It's a race to the middle.
Okay, now red's home. Alright, blue, go on the cross right now.
Then green won't ever be able to go home.
Is that true? Get off the thing, green. Let's take a look at it. So
Also,
green
getting
should
past
go
that.
home now.
Also, how can I get past the red laser?
We're gonna bring red with us.
Red has to be there for. Red has to be last.
Alright, I guess
Red's coming
undo
back
red.
on. Oh, hold on. Red's gotta come join our party.
How red be last then if, I guess because I'm blocking the laser.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a race.
Well, it's okay, we can start again. Let's see here. Hold on. Doing that.
Let's calm
Don't
down.
shut me off.
We're all just blocks. No one block better than another.
No block left behind. Here, let me go up right now. So blue, move next to red. So I can go up. Or, yeah.
Seriously. Push your way around here. I saw what that was. Look at that sneaky blue tyrant.
Okay. So now.
You want me to rotate? Wait a second. What if red just unleashes?
Yeah, red can. Blue go home, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, after you flip flop.
But then how do I get home?
No. Oh, I did the wrong one. This is very confusing. Controlling two at once.
Yeah, the key is you're right. Either yellow or red has to be last. Maybe yellow's last. In fact, yellow's probably last.
Yellow can't be last.
No, it is
Red-
because it's yellow's last.
Then
Because
how does
I don't
red
know-
get on if yellow's not there yet?
Blocks, blocks, blocks. We're little colored blocks.
Red-
Yeah, you're right. Red is last. Right. Red is last. Yellow's second to last.
That doesn't matter.
Blocks,
Well,
blocks,
we
blocks,
had a good-
colored blocks.
Yellow go up.
Weren't we stuck where it was either like one way or the other?
Yeah.
Yellow go up.
Yellow go up. Blocks, blocks, blocks. We're blocky, blocks, blocks, blocks.
All right. Spin cycle.
Spin cycles.
Spin featuring the spin cycles.
Oh God! What did I do?
Musical guest.
It's confusing. You have to do 2 blocks on one controller.
Stereotype.
Yeah, push me through the yellow one. Good.
Right.
All right. This is what I meant to do. All right. Now spin cycle.
Spin cycle. With
Doesn't
Daryl
set me at
Hannah.
all. But I guess blue gets home, right?
And David
Yeah, now red
Wayne.
And now red's done with, right? But we have to flip flop first before.
Oh
we
yeah,
flip
yeah.
flop.
Thank you.
Okay.
So green, yeah, flip flop. All right, now red is free. Now we have to worry about green, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without blue we can't do green. See, that's our conundrum.
Damon
So, phew.
with Marlo Thomas.
Marla Thomas. Should green be the first one to go home?
But then you guys can't spin.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I think
If
green goes
if
first.
green's home, then red also can't get to the top.
Is that true?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
red has to go. So red's got to be first.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Well, this isn't working, so let's.
You want me to?
Hold on, flip flop. Blue will fall through blue, so
Oh,
green
so
get out of
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Spin
All right.
cycle.
Um,
And here's your host, Dionne Warwick.
who's that again?
Oh, what did
Is that
she
a
say?
singer or something?
Yeah. She did this thing with Marlo Thomas in the 70s where it was like movies for kids and it was like non-gender conforming and stuff. It was really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's put green home right now and just see what it looks like. How about
Yeah.
that?
So I'm gonna spin this around.
I think
Yeah, but I think it unspins. It doesn't
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
no! Damn it.
That's really
Alright. But I think that was okay. Let's do that again.
Okay.
So green in the middle, right?
So
No,
spin.
how does it? Or red? What do we do? We
Uh,
put red over
yellow
to the
go,
right.
Yellow go to the top.
I have to. Red's gotta get in my way first.
You can push.
Push.
Oh. Can I? No, I'm gonna push you right in the yellow.
No, don't push. Just go up a little bit.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to go up to my home.
No.
So now I'm gonna
We
spin
wanted
this
green.
back.
Yeah, we wanted green to go.
Watch out.
Oh, you're okay.
I was gonna say. It seems like there's like a catching net there somewhere. So here I'll go next to blue or something.
Why?
Well, because if you're close, when we're close together and it spins, we push each other off.
So I gotta go yellow.
I control both of them so I can squeeze you.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
well,
cute.
look at that dirty sandwich.
Look at me.
Dirty
trying to
boys.
Feel needy.
Dirty boys. I think this is gonna make all three of us fall off at the same time.
Oh, essentially.
I'm gonna go up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up. In fact, I'm gonna go home.
Just gonna murder you.
No, I'm gonna go home. All right, never mind. Murder bait. Died right away. He died right away. I think we're already at like 12.
Yeah, you know what? It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
No,
This is
we're
not
done.
Chris's favorite game.
All
I
right.
do well.
How many
All right,
viewers
guys.
are we at?
We're at
3. It's been
3.
relatively consistent.
Yeah, it's been
No?
3 or 4.
I don't think we've broken 4.
alright.
That's a
fine.
good game though. That's one of my favorites.
Let's
I
do
like
it.
a good brain.
Yeah, I like it too. That one. Oh, let's see what was announced today. Kirby All Stars, Dragon Quest Builders,
I don't know.
Bayonetta.
I don't know what Bayonetta is.
She gets naked.
Ooh, Bayonetta?
Oh,
I like
close the
that.
door, the dirty boys.
Dirty Boys, like Barbarella.
Bayonetta.
Barbarella.
When's the Barbarella video game coming?
You guys want to watch the Nintendo Direct?
We're not watching. They
Sure.
didn't tune in. Threes of people didn't tune in to watch a
Well, how long is it?
12 minutes.
See if there's like last minute. He's like, in conclusion.
See if Shigeru Miyamoto pulls his butt
Oh,
cheeks
watch
apart.
Yeah, that's all I look at. I want to see if Shigeru Miyamoto is like, and what you've all waited for, my butt cheeks.
Here's the 1-2 Mario couldn't call it.
This is the origin of the 1-2 switch.
Oh, finally a Funky Kong game.
This is in Japanese.
Yeah.
Is this really a Funky Kong?
That's pretty cool though.
No,
I
it's
do
just
look
that
forward to playing.
character.
It should just be all Funky Kong. Doing kickflips.
I mean, you could play it like that. Alright. For last half an hour.
I'll play Mario Odyssey or whatever.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or we do ARMS. Or what else do we got here?
Space Bears?
What is
We got
Space Bears?
Overcooked?
Astro Bear. What is
You
Astro
want to
Bears?
do Space Bears?
Space Bears
Sure.
is like Tron.
I love it.
You did it with us. No, that was
Maybe.
Joe.
I was Oh, you
Yeah.
got it. Because I found out, I did some online research and I found out the history of Space Bears.
Let's do Space Bears.
I'll wait until 2000.
This is a game that proves the Earth is indeed flat.
It's a Shaquille O'Neal game.
Shaquille O'Neal-based game called Earth is Flat.
Kyrie Irving and I were right.
Right. Is Shaquille O'Neal a flat earther?
Yeah. Him and Kyrie Irving.
Both fuck him. Science rules. Neil deGrasse Tyson all the way, baby.
No, he thinks Shogun.
You don't like Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Here's, I don't know much about it. But no, my read is that he takes like cool shit in pop culture, like, hey, this would never happen.
No, he's a
Yeah, but
science
he does
comedian.
it like
We don't want that.
in a way that's like, this is why it would never happen. I'm gonna show you.
Or he proves Interstellar correct. And he's like, Interstellar did a good job. He said Interstellar was the best, like, scripted version of the space-time continuum. So you know how Interstellar is time travel, where, well, there's a thing, Matthew McConaughey doesn't get old, but everyone at home is older. And apparently that's how time does work, you know? That is the theory of relativity. And and this is a fun fact for you kids at home. That is in reality real time travel that we can do. Well, we can't do it, but it's scientifically possible to do that type of time travel. It's not like Back to the Future style with the Zapax in the 80s, but depending on how you travel and where, time like slows down. Again, I'm not a scientist, I can't really explain
There's
it
Star Trek
properly.
episodes about it.
Yeah, I
watch
guess.
Star Trek.
Right? Star Trek. Any little Star Trek?
It was a track and field based show.
Yeah, and it was
different now.
1970s.
Yeah.
It was a reality
It's back
show.
before people
So
went
we-
all the way around the track.
Yeah.
They didn't know it was on
They
the other
looked
side
to the
of the track.
stars to like that.
And the North Star, whoever found the North Star first won.
They won.
It was
That was the
Yeah.
Olympics. It was finding the North Star.
But in reality, Neil deGrasse Tyson's the best. You gotta go online and look at his stuff. He has so many recorded lectures. I'm supposed to go an hour and a half Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I would go. They're not gonna fight.
He will!
Bill Nye, the science guy.
They're best friends.
No,
They are best friends.
They are
They're
best
not gonna
friends.
fight.
They are the best friends. There's so many videos of them hanging out
They
together.
call each other every night.
They do, they go to the
I bet they.
You know what's a fun fact about Bill Nye? He's not a scientist. You know what Bill Nye is? An engineer.
Oh,
Bill Nye, the
God,
engineer.
how long have we been lying to?
Alright,
I was on elementary school. I had to be around for a while. Fun fact, I ran into Bill Nye in East Village. Oh, bitch, he looks a little, you know,
A little worse for wear.
a little like he's not, I mean, his eyes are not. Hello, I'm Bitch So what do I do?
Don't run into anything.
Oh, this is like a snake.
Yeah. You can jump.
Yeah, no. Oh. I like this. Now it's fun. Yeah, just so no, Bear City. That's yes, no I'm kidding. The year 2433 Bear.
Oh, really?
Bear City.
Like there's been an SNL writer.
Have you ever seen SNL? The same time explained it to me, yay! Come on, win. You've seen Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah, that's the one with Miss Salon.
No.
I didn't realize that I made points to win.
I know, I didn't know why you
Who did that?
I forgot how points work.
Okay, I got 4, so. Okay.
Alright, let's figure it out.
Don't worry, I'm up to 8 somewhere.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh, I made it through the thing.
What is Janet? The name of the topic.
No, you can speed up.
I know Bob Foxy and Bob Rocky. Bob Rocky is just like one of her Bob Rocky. I know Luciano Pavarotti. Bob Rocky. Ooh, Pavarotti? Oh, yeah. Draw, baby!
That's the
Bob Ross. We mentioned Bob Ross. Of course,
have you ever seen him with straight hair? Bob Ross.
I don't know.
It's just hair out. That's not just like natural.
There, we're right here. I'm probably dead. Get over here, old man. Break a Mortis. I watched Jeopardy this time, but YouTube or whatever. And then I was just like, you're a fan of King. Totally misunderstood the whole thing. And the guy's like, yeah, well, Bob Ross. And but it's clear that back didn't know Bob Ross. And he's like, yeah, you know Bob Ross? I'm like, no, sure. He thought he was talking about somebody famous, obscure, probably. I like Bob Ross. Totally interested on it, right back. I'm totally interested.
The best thing is you ever watch Bob Ross like
But we pulled that up though. So, it's, give an impersonation.
Like it would be like his name. Famous picture of the It's so phenomenal.
That is funny. What other colors? Bob Ross? What are colors? What's that jet man? No, I don't either.
The right brothers.
Oh, you only pick up from it. Oh, that's by the blues.
That's why I didn't tell you.
You're Dave Murray.
That's why I have to prevent it.
And if you press the other button,
Oh, yeah,
Damn it. That dude fucking suicide. We gotta go for Chris. No.
Hey, what's Chris? Blue or red? Blue. Blue? I read an article that literally pushing around the whole thing today. 3 bears from the Colorado. Much of which that joke writes itself. See, my joke's about because they wrote like, they look for a pizza for a place in That's okay. The real joke should have been like,
That you would have needed just porridge for you.
so who would need blue or red?
Right.
Right. I'm yellow. This is a really common term. Is it? No. Krista. What's that based on? Baseball, right?
That's
The song that's baseball.
Is it?
Baseball. Baseball theme song.
Baseball.
We got it at baseball. Is it not baseball?
Yeah, that's the one
You don't
with
know,
the
bro?
swans.
Baseball.
I know, was this one?
Oh, no. I do know that. That's the one where they punch a horse, right?
No.
No, they punch a horse and they get one.
No. You played with battle? Yeah, I don't know if punching a horse. There's definitely an animal.
Yeah.
Who's fearless?
Right.
Yeah. Then did it higher. Sure. We got another actor. It was very good.
Oh, it's the prior or the star?
Yeah, it was for him, but the video's like, yeah, sure.
Why? Because all the good stuff.
Almost a heart attack. Yeah. But they got another replacement after so in your face! I win 13 points, bitch!
Woo! 15 points, bitch!
Bitch! Alright, just 151 more to go.
I told Dave that we were going to do smaller and we're trying to lead the shot.
Spaces! Time to log into spaces! This show will be you know what's cool about space there? In the frost of space, they just sleep all the time. They're never awake. They're just always hibernating. Because they're like waiting for the, well, summer is going to come sometime, right there? They don't know. Oh, another fun thing I looked up is that France, they had a French space station. So when the U.S. sent up a monkey and Russia sent up abroad, France sent up a cat. So there is like a very Parisian peppy with you.
It was just a skunk with a
Skunk with a thing. And it's just funny because it's just pictures of us expecting a cat, and then the next shot, it's a shot of a rocket going. I just love the idea of like making a cat of all this and launching it in space. The cat is
space bag.
Would have found it flying. Yeah, I'm going to win.
We have 13
Yeah, so.
Well, what do you think, Captain Joe, man? refers to it as straight on the top.
I think it's straight at constant. As we all gift shop.
Yeah, it was a gift shop before.
They were in a gift shop. And
Why they were on board.
are getting so fucking excited.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And Q was like, shut the fuck up. No.
Yeah.
Bro, you better catch this stone.
Oh yeah.
Rose in the stone.
And then this one was snowball.
Yeah.
It was a constant yeah, that's a dope cat. Also, that's also medium. Yeah, that's one.
Was that a draw for everyone?
Yeah. I drew it. I got Next.
If it makes you feel any better, only 100 more points.
Well, it does. But no, I just got that.
So, at minimum,
I know I have on my side. I like that fire.
Steve Wilson's 4 hours of space. You know what's chat? Last week I got you guys real chat.
yeah, you were in there.
Yeah, I was getting this game. They give me highlights, but I didn't think about that. Only for the first half of the video.
That's also.
That was like an hour. True. I thought it was called Astro Man. You know, very approaching it probably on Astro Man. And afterwards, I realized that that's what it meant. Exactly, you said Astro Man. You guys are the next tip. Right or wrong?
There's no other decade that would
It's not like you can't read the news today. An Astro Man who came back from space. That's an old school like comic book. 50s, I think you could do.
I would say 30.
Yeah, like an old rock. The fact that they're Astro bears, they're old fashioned bears. They're bears from the 30s. They have bears. Oh, man. Before the polar bears. Oh yeah. There's free Coke. Free Coke.
Catching.
Hey, I catch the halfway point.
I don't know what to do with this fucking thing.
Baseball.
I had you. Why is your bear perfect?
You had me like a salmon up the street. A little bear.
My defense went there. That was a big part. This is my bear. Yeah, there should have. There should have won. I got hit in the head with a big blow. So he's like, my dishes.
Oh, I remember.
My very, very happy. Very white. Very white, very
Barely.
yeah, prefer. Already prefer.
I did crap. We did end
Oh, it's like the devil, right? Look at these boys. Oh, stuff. You know, look at that little door. It's like, welcome to hell, something like that.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell. What was that? Oh, that's pretty freaky. That's pretty good. That's the kind of guy, like, yeah, do that voice. I'll be like, seriously, Taurus, where are the children? Okay?
We know you're in cahoots with Dave Murray.
We know you're in cahoots with Dave Murray. Okay, Dave Murray's already in prison.
What are we doing with all the pets?
Oh, yeah. Taurus, please. Most of their parents are assholes. Some of the parents have it. Well, I didn't have to look. I didn't know it was
Watch it on the
it was creepy. Remember that one?
Oh,
No,
that's
the creepy one. That might have been from last week.
Wait, do it again. No, the one you were just.
Oh god, creepy. No, but that's a creepy voice. You should definitely have your voice. He's putting lotion on his face. He's putting lotion on his skin. What? Do you have any best? Like, why would that person be leaving? Do you have a ghost message? Oh.
Can I give an answer to you about the pick apart the logic of it?
Oh, please.
And then people will leave their messages after, but only after they
You know what we do with this? I'm gonna play you guys. It's so cool. It's from one of my favorite artists. And he only released one album. One of the songs that was hit. One of the songs that's very cool. But the rest, that's way closer. But the rest of the songs are just about a rich guy complaining about it. And the song I downloaded is about a guy who lives on his family.
it's called Club.
No. But like the other songs I want, the other songs are like, why do I have to pay taxes? And then there's a song after that. Literally there's like a track list of 10 songs. All songs complaining about it. So I'm like, you're at home. What's my ringtone I want? What is my ringtone? It's the sound of a very famous music group. Close drum song. Not such a jump song. Think older. He's big in the 80s. Who was his father?
Who's that guy that murdered him? I didn't say the guy that never brings children alive.
This person never brings him on a life. They all look down. He's the world's worst recording machine. The artist's name is, we all give up?
Give us one more.
Well, how about this? Try to guess his father first. Okay, who is the biggest music figure of
God.
one of them? I mean, not the biggest, but the biggest.
You know what's annoying me about this is I'm actually like paying attention to the truck. Really trying.
He's very good.
And you're
Look, I'm almost timed these, dude. I'm like,
Yeah, survival is a real combat.
yeah, I'm coming back.
I just draw pictures.
Literally all he's doing is hopping and can't defend. You have no defense. So go back, come on, 15 to it.
I feel like Frankie Valli, something like that.
Okay. Elvis? Yeah.
Elvis would have been the
But like, can't, like,
the guy that did all the videos.
maybe. Please do, right? You've never heard?
But like,
You like have an producer or something?
No, that's like that.
Wasn't Rick Rubin in that video?
I think
It was the bearded guy.
yeah, he did like all the
Oh no, the guy I'm thinking of is Gordy.
Oh, very Gordy. Okay, Gordy.
Very Gordy.
Very Gordy was in that movie before.
That's right. He was Clark. Not John Candy, contrary to Process. No, Barry Gordy was the producer founder of Motown. And his son, an artist called like Barry Gordy Jr. or something. And he went by the name Rockwell. Well, they used to be just like, oh, he rocks
Yeah.
well, therefore his name is Rockwell.
And some of them all awesome.
And exactly, big song is, I always see that.
Wait, that's very Gordy.
That's very good. On that same album, we've got a song just playing. Well, no, okay. Yeah, it's me last. Are you some maybe it's a very Gordy? It's a black man.
It's not like a white dude.
Barry?
I guess it's no more controversial than
Do you think Barry White was white? Because that's way whiter. Yeah, it's whiter. Anyway, the song is called. I know, I'm not the the song was literally him being like, who is calling me?
fucking up trying to kill you.
One of my favorite. The music video is just a naked lady trying to call him all the time.
This is the best game. This is our call.
This is a good game. This reminds me of like my old games from the time my CIA. Snake. My old game player Snake.
These are bears.
No. Okay, Snake. But you guys remember Snake? You guys remember Snake?
Sure, that's one of the
Yeah, they fought the horse in the head.
Alright.
It's on the horse.
It's not actually possible to be in second place. For Matt doing it last week. One of my favorite lyrics.
I got you!
One of my favorite lyrics in the song is, I think the grand bell were live today. What do you want the telephone? Use this way? It's a great song.
What is the argument that people use for like, there's like drowning fathers want a country to be run?
Yeah, but all he's doing is complaining about like trash phones. Well, just don't pick him up. All he's going to do is pick him up and be like, who is this? And it's some crazy woman. I'm like, what? What kind of phone calls are happening to you?
That's the problem, is not such a toast the way I like.
True.
The way we don't
Weird.
figure it.
Great song. He has a song based off the Beatles song.
Yeah, the boss fucking killed him.
Look, I'm about to, I'm only,
That was the
14
last game.
I'm only 14 points, dude.
You want me to keep throwing until you can?
Yeah, please, I want to,
Okay.
Can't believe 150 feet so high now we're there. Alright, well, I just died. Dude, that's the sheer relativity.
Wait, the 8. Oh wait, I can draw selfish now.
Chris, you're just good at jumping. Like, I got good jumping skills in this game.
Alright, we're gonna be one. I did come back. Oh shit.
Yeah, by me.
to beat you and make sure that I'm
Second place. Or maybe first place.
Oh, but I forgot. Didn't he also have that deal on Augusta with Billy Bear? Gordy.
That's right, it was getting Barry. It was getting Astro Bear.
Oh, I still have the one. Yeah.
Yeah. That me win.
Alright.
Dude, I'm only like,
This is it. I have to
I'm
kill
only
you
13
before I kill
points.
the clown.
Only 13 points.
You guys gotta kill me.
Oh, I lost. No matter what happens. Yeah.
Space Bear!
Space
God, I
Bear.
need some space. Which is my camera. Space Bear!
Yeah.
People love it. Look at them. They're going nuts in the chat room.
Chatting it up, their ASL and
ASL and
Some of
Jeff.
them won a lot of money.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, we are 30 boys.
Did you play copyright stuff?
Yeah, I'll probably get it.
I think this is a public domain song by now.
They just re-up the copyright.
Yeah?
Oh, this is good. Bears.
No. This is because I don't pick up phone calls.
Yeah.
Call it
Very
cheap phone call.
Gordy.
And then check out these other tones I just put on my thing.
Oh, nice.
Oops.
I think that was like my first ringtone.
And then this is, check this one out too. Oops, wrong one. Huh?
Pretty good.
I just updated my phone, folks.
If you know where that is from, put it in the comments.
You're gonna win a loot crate. You're gonna win a loot crate.
And I will send you a free hat.
Free
From
hat,
my
courtesy.
business.
There's gonna be like the blood of a child on that hat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about it. Just clean it off, a little bleach. Put that hat on, and then have fun. Catch those dogs, huh?
Gotta show films.
Alright, that's it for us. We're the Dirty Boys. I'm Matt. This is Chris. This is Stefan. We're
Space
here every
Bears.
Thursday
Fuck you.
at 7 to 9:30. See
You
you next
see
week.
Dave Murray?
Next week,
Tell him that he's touching children.
tell him he's touching
God.
young men.
Nubile.
Bye.